There we go.
That's flames.
Bam.
I said, hey, yo.
Welcome back to BRP. This is early. We a whole episode, or we a whole bad 90s action movie earlier than normal.
That's
you
right.
Feel what I'm saying? Those movies was quick.
Yes,
Hour
they were.
28. Hour 21.
About round, yeah, about round.
You knew about hour 15, the leprechaun about to die. Quick. Let's pop it, Tonio. Salutes to the chat.
Ow.
Sorry for this end of the year. Last week was a holiday party. This is the end of the year. Don't get mad at me. I mean, this is what you get at the end of 2022 at this point.
Listen, we made it.
You know what's funny? Fam, remember when the audio of Bill Watts
Lewis
saying all that racist shit about black people being monkeys and selling their people and all that stuff? And when I made the clip and posted it on the YouTube, it's still one of our like highest viewed clips. Partly because some people are like, what the fuck, this shit ain't racist, blah, 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 blah. Jake the Snake Roberts on his podcast the other day, let me get the exact quote of what he called Bill Watts, an ugly, racist, bully bastard. If you're not gonna believe me,
check.
believe the snake. And because the one thing, we're gonna get to 2020 in a sec, but I just saw this news post earlier. Man's shouts to Anakin Invader, piece of sham. Man's everything that they talk about when they talk about Bill Watts is, oh well, he put Ernie Ladd on, which he gave him a job, but he also said that Jake Roberts said that Bill Watts would disrespect Ernie Ladd to his face. He said he called Ernie Ladd words I won't say. You know what word I'm talking about. That's what he said. He didn't say it, but that's what he said. He said he did that because he knew that Ernie couldn't do anything about it, so he would call him whatever he wanted to call him in the face. A racist bully bastard.
Hey, Cam, I want his hat for you.
Oh shit! Is that the man? Is that the Stinger? Is the Stinger in the crowd tonight?
Hey, yo, you know what, yo? You should find that video of Sting going to the Cowboy facility.
Oh, let me see if I can find that.
And working
Yesterday
with the
I went to
Cowboys.
that.
Great.
Yesterday I went to that wrestling shop, and they had a Rawlings bat signed by Sting.
Wait, Mimi, what's the wrestling shop?
Is that the joint that Doc D was at?
I think so.
Oh, I did see he was out and about the other day.
Yeah, man, line up Kitty City. Turns your frown upside down, Cam.
Sting, Dallas Cowboys. Oh, yeah, Dallas Cowboys' new coach. You think I'll get in trouble for putting this up on the big screen?
No,
I guess
probably
we'll see.
Jumbo's program.
Probably.
You think so?
We'll see. It's an official Cowboys thing. I know. If one thing, NFL is very strict. Oh, that's the green horde. That shit look nice.
Hello, brother.
That shit looks super nice. The greens always stand out. I ain't gonna hold you. The greens always stand out.
It's a very nice color.
There we go.
There you go.
Do a hoodie all night.
Do you think I could get away with playing this Sting clip? Ain't no way.
Nah.
Less than 30 seconds?
Ain't no
Play
way.
play a little bit of it. See what happens.
We'll
Creek,
see
what's up? I ain't forget you, Creek.
Piece of Creek. I finally sent what I said I would send to Creek a minute ago. So
Terrain.
shouts to Ken Lewis and everybody else actually watching and commenting and stuff on the Patreon. That shit is it lets me know what y'all rocking with. I appreciate
Damn, what's
that.
up, nigga?
Let's see.
Hey, man, you got a couple days and your ass is mine.
He just rolled up in there.
With a bat.
So yeah,
Who is this
retired
white
earlier
man?
this year, and
So this was WWE.
It's WWE intimidation coach Sting, Stevie Borden there.
Walking in with a bat.
Gets in, and I'm a huge Dallas Cowboys fan, and I hear
Well, see, that makes sense. See, that
Is he really? That's fact.
Yeah, that makes sense. Stevie Borden,
an
you know what I mean?
intimidation coach. And so, shot in the dark, I know, but
I think if you can't actually be great in the ring, you know what I'm saying?
Erica, how you doing?
You could
Copy
root for a
machine.
great team. You know what I mean?
What's the chat's thoughts on the
Just a little
Stinger?
love tap.
I'm interested to
what?
know.
No offense.
Him as
Noah.
a pro wrestler.
I think my favorite.
In ring,
Hold on.
legacy.
You got to cut it for a second, Cap. Cut it for a second. I just want one hit the 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
No
just
bro.
one.
No
You know what I mean?
bro.
Break it up. Let's break it up. We bring it back in a second.
Yeah, we'll bring
it
it.
back. You know what I'm saying?
It'll stay down there.
Yeah.
Cuz, what's up, cuz?
Chill. What's up, babe?
Yeah, we
You
are.
already
Wait,
He did the
we-
high school.
wait. Quick production question. Do we got a time limit?
On what?
Nah, we good.
Okay,
We good.
just making sure.
No,
Oh,
I
damn,
did.
that's
Shit
right.
got booted. We could
Oh,
have.
word.
We could have did this shit at regular time.
Yeah, we got.
That's all right.
Shit,
It's all good. I was gonna start drinking early anyway. No. So
I wasn't.
But you was
I mean,
doing it anyway.
well, I guess the question. Sting does have like a 37-year pro wrestling career. Is there a particular like? Do you look at his career as eras?
Mm.
Yeah, good and bad.
What was the good?
What's the good? Yeah, what's the good?
Everything pre-T. When he started like the Joker shit,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all right,
Chat, let me know what you think as well. I'm sorry.
I can see it,
Stanger.
but I don't want this to go on much longer.
The
And
Joker
after
Sting,
that-
you saying?
Yeah, after that,
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't really fuck with it.
Mm.
Me,
What do you think about is what he's
On.
doing now better than the Joker Sting to you? Or is this just like another
Hey, let's block. Who is Sean Keys? Sean Keys. Let's go ahead and
Sean
block
Keys.
Sean Keys. Nah.
Yeah.
There you go. You block.
big block? Big block.
I'm gonna say I don't pay attention to this thing. As in, like, he wrestles, it's on. That's all I can give you. I don't
Yo,
pay
he's-
attention to it.
He's the Game of Thrones version of stuff, yo. He you know what I mean?
It'd be
You know
around
how-
too long.
You know how the Game of Thrones nigga said I drink and I know things. That nigga's old and he jumps off things.
Facts.
Mm.
And that's what I know him for now.
Jumping off the shit.
It's amazing that he can do it.
I am
Can
impressed. Yeah.
He does it. He does it.
Like, yo, I don't think I'm gonna look outside and see one of my old ass uncles jumping off the balcony.
Was Joker Sting's the peak?
I'm gonna keep that joke to myself. But you got it.
Joker
Did I tell
Sting
you
is
about
the
the time
peak.
when
sorry.
Big Duke was high and jumped through the window.
Big what?
What?
What
Story
story?
time. Story
No, it ain't no
time.
story. I
Yeah.
just asking that.
What story? No, I'm saying what story? Was it like the second floor?
It was like the third floor.
Omar?
Look, like Omar. Nigga was on
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Omar was running from death.
Well, you don't know
I
what Big Dude was
running
running.
from a high.
He was running from a what they call that?
From the
Chasing
monkey.
a what?
The
Chasing a
mon-
what? The monkey.
The monkey on his back. Jesus Christ.
Who?
Jump smooth. An old head,
What?
right? Just like an OG. From down
I'm sorry,
From
Sting. We'll get back to
uh,
you maybe.
Cambridge. Shout out to Cambridge.
Mhm.
Anybody been out Cambridge know that you
The
probably
monster,
shouldn't
that's
be
what
in
it is.
Cambridge.
The monster.
Shout out to Jersey.
Facts. So he hit me. He was
I
like,
love
yo.
him.
He was like, yo, because he ain't know who I was and shit. He was like, Big Dude, yo, daddy.
Oh shit.
I was like, it depends, nigga. Why you asking?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, no, I love that. You know how motherfuckers is with you, you know. Oh, I love that nigga. Like, yeah, dude, I don't, nigga. What the fuck? So
You don't know me.
going through, I'm at the time, I ain't even had kids at the time.
Word. Me
So he
neither.
going through his spill and shit. He like, yo, I remember me and your father was out getting right, nigga. And I was like, oh yeah. He was like, yeah. We was out getting right. So
What
I
that
knew
mean?
what it was. I knew what time it was. He said, nigga, your father popped up from, you know how DJ Khaled popped up from the table? He said, nigga, your father popped up from the table and jumped smooth out the window.
He didn't say why.
Did he land on his feet?
Nigga landed on his side, broke his arm, all this shit. Broke all this.
Did he get up and keep going?
Nigga, I don't know. I ain't asked after that. Like,
I was gonna say I didn't know if there was any more of the story.
Nah, that was it, nigga. If you high, just let the monkey take over.
The monster.
Just let that bitch get.
Just
The
let,
bitch on your back already. Nigga.
just let the monkey take over.
Yeah.
Oh my
what the
gosh.
fuck?
Uncle jumping out of a
See,
moving
look.
car. Are you serious?
What?
Well, check this out, right? I'm gonna tell you this last story. I know my father.
It wasn't story time.
This
but-
nigga wild. So I don't know if cuz I don't even know if cuz know, right?
I don't know, cuz.
So I'm 13. I think I'm 13. 14 at the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
My teacher come to me. I had two teachers. They was best friends. They taught next door to each other and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So between classes, they would always come up and have conversations and fuck with me and my mans and all this shit, right? Talk fly shit. So one day I'm at my locker,
Mm-hmm.
trying to open my locker, and you know how Tupac appeared and shit at Q Locker.
Yeah.
Both my teachers popped up.
Like that.
Hey, I was just reading a paper, and it said that you were arrested.
Everything starts from now.
And I said, what you mean?
Yes.
So they was like, nah, I was just reading the paper. It said you got arrested for X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking. So they broke it down. Had your whole name in that bitch. First, middle, last. We know it's you. So he broke out the paper. They was like, nah, this can't be you. This should say 33.
33.
Like, so then it's processing in my head, like, God damn, this bitch done got arrested. You know what I'm saying? So I go home,
Mm-hmm.
I get the phone call and shit. My girlfriend called me and shit. Shout out to Samantha Jenkins. Samantha Jenkins, I know, you know what I mean? God
Sammy
bless.
Jenkins.
Bless your heart, Sam Jenkins. So her sister was like, yeah, I just saw on WJZ that you got arrested, nigga. What's going on? I'm like, what?
The hell?
Shout out to anybody who know WJZ. That's the, you know what I mean?
The
That's
radio?
No, that's the TV.
That's the TV station.
That's the TV station, the news and shit. 5 o'clock news.
Mm-hmm.
So they said his name on there. They ain't show no picture, but they said his name. So motherfuckers was swearing it was me. And then it's still like
It was a
semi-clicking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then when it clicked, I'm like, oh shit, let me call y'all back. So I call, you know what I mean, call the correct people and shit. They're like, yeah, he going to college. I'm like,
Jesus.
Yeah, with this nigga magna cum laude,
Jeez. Right.
he got a triple master's.
All the degrees.
Shit.
Look at this shit. Look at this right here.
Shit, St. John,
Oh my God.
The degrees
Pelican
over
Bay.
here. Pelican Bay.
Rikers,
Pelican Bay.
Sing sing.
Sing Sing.
Damn. Sing.
Sing
Nigga
Sing
said
is for the
Channel 13?
for the bad people, the really bad people.
So
Channel 13.
Like-
pops. Fast
Maximum
forward.
security.
Maximum.
When he told me, he was like, yo, I got, when he ended up, I think it was, might have been 2. How old was my fucking daughter? Because when he got out, my daughter she might have been like 3.
Word.
So when he got out, he told me the story. He said, yo, I was good, but you know what fucked me up? He said, it was a robbery and shit.
Mm.
And he said, what fucked me up was the sneakers I was wearing. He said, because it was raining.
What do you have on?
And when I busted up out of the joint, I hit the mud.
And he slipped.
No, he said, I hit the mud. And the cops looked at, you know what I mean, when they were surveying the area, they caught the print of the sneaker.
Oh shit!
And he said I
Got
got
him.
jammed up on some other shit with the same sneakers on,
And he says, "Look what we got right here.
and they was muddy.
Look at this.
Oh shit!
Where was you at? This was your
Where were
Jordan
you this
13.
day, Big Duke?
I heard you like running.
I heard you like shell toe Adidas, nigga.
Oh,
I heard
damn
somebody
it.
join the track team.
A print.
Damn, that's sad. That is sad. Was it decent
Yeah,
sneakers at least?
It got to be the shoes.
It's gotta be the
You know,
shoes.
your people love sneakers, don't they, Big Duke?
That's right.
Jump higher, run faster. Is that with or without the monkey?
That's ridiculous.
Land softer.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Oh shit.
Miss Hawkins.
Miss Hawkins. Jesus Christ. Nah, so this week we're gonna be looking at the year in Black Rasslin. It's 2022. I know like everybody has got an award to give. Everybody, I mean, chat. If y'all want to name some of y'all favorite matches in the chat, let me know. Maybe we'll look at that at some point. But there's a lot of shit that went on with black people, so that's what we're going to focus on the show this week. But before we get to that focus, I mean, it was some shit that happened with white people that we should probably talk about, right?
What white people do this week?
What the white? What this week?
Try to get niggas out of here.
Again?
Yeah.
Same thing we always do, Pinky.
I can't.
That's how it goes.
You people have got to go.
That's how it goes.
What they do this week?
Wait, fam got the glow.
The power of elevation.
That look like.
Y'all niggas too fucking old for this.
No, we not. Nobody is old enough for this. That's the difference.
Leroy. Yeah, no, that's what it is. Do we need to
elusive
Well, that's the
Leroy
thing.
Brown?
Do we need to address caucasity issues? I mean, 2022's. Did you ever think that Vince McMahon was going to leave WWE?
I didn't know.
Never.
Poll
Yeah.
100 pro wrestling fans. Each one of them thought he was going to die in Gorilla.
Yeah.
That's a big deal, right?
Very big deal.
How
Him
mad?
not dying?
No, him leaving. How mad would you be if next week on SmackDown Vince McMahon returns and he's back? Like, you'd be
I might
pissed,
turn
right?
this shit off.
You'd be. I'd be pissed. I don't want to see that.
I might turn that shit off. I don't ever want to see Vince McMahon again.
Why?
Yo, he just looks nasty.
Uh,
He look nasty, yo.
You look like a nasty man. He had to be nasty to get it.
Yo, he got pink eyes, like his skin falling off.
They say that's all he did though. Like all he did was pro wrestling. Like it was pro
Obviously,
wrestling.
it
in the
ain't,
gym.
nigga. That's why he ain't dead. That ain't
Well,
all
he
did.
was shitting where he eat is what happened. Because he used company money. That's the whole point, right?
You out there trying to get your dick sucked on the clock at work is you are wilding.
Bananas.
You the boss.
Actually bananas. Hold up. No, it's actually bananas.
She made Mimi leave.
I don't know. He looked nasty at his 77th birthday. Wait, the Vice Doc did not help. The Vice Doc, but we knew what that was though, right? Like that Vice Doc didn't really tell you much of anything, did it?
Nah, that Vice Doc was a pseudo hit piece. Like, so the issue was he was dead wrong, right? Which is okay. But the way that it was slanted, it was like they gave you what, an hour and a half of stuff that they had already done. Then
Right.
they gave you a half hour of new stuff. But the new stuff was definitely targeted. Like, you know what I mean? Let's shoot these shots.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was a nasty nigga. It is what it is. Yo, my favorite photo of the year might be Brock Lesnar and Pat McAfee smoking cigarettes out front the Vince birthday party.
I ain't even see that.
I'm about to say, let me see if
amazing picture. Like niggas was looking up. Like I was like, I've been both of those guys. Like sitting there just waiting on a nigga to smoke a cigarette or being the guy smoking a cigarette. Right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be the only one out this motherfucker.
Yeah, no.
Smoking them motherfuckers.
Yeah, depends on the night. I've had some good nights.
What a nasty nigga.
Fair enough.
Niggas be nasty.
Fan McMahon.
Whoa! Come on, let's
that's
not do that.
Don't do that.
That's come on, man.
That's crazy.
Jumped in the warp zone at this point.
I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
Don't put me on there.
John Cena was at that party too.
Everybody was at that goddamn party.
Why?
Listen,
what do you do with the Vince McMahon party though?
Yeah, it's certain shit that you know what I mean. If it's the nigga that got you over.
This was outside. Where they was just at a restaurant?
Nah, they was at Ruby Tuesdays.
Hey yo,
look at her pants. You know she got my grandmama pants on. That's Ruby Tuesdays.
Hey,
that is Ruby.
That is Ruby right there.
That is Ruby and Tuesday.
It was her Tuesday. It was
Ruby on Tuesday.
Ruby on Tuesday with Sherlan right next to it, nigga.
Yo, them niggas out front. That's out front Rumblefish.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
They was out there smoking reds. They was out there smoking Marlboro Reds.
What's a Rumblefish?
Talking about it's a
restaurant.
Yeah, this is where young men and young women go and get their first little taste of the nightlife.
No, that was the Eagle's Nest.
Nah, Eagle's Nest is years after
the Eagle's Nest. He's 7 years old, you said.
That's years after.
This nigga's a baby.
Boy, Rumblefish with the all you can drink.
A baby here.
Nah, I don't know about all that.
Did you say am I drunk? Was that the question?
No, it wasn't. However, apparently that was the answer.
That was the answer. No, that was the answer. That was the answer.
Drinking tequila sunrises since this morning.
Since the actual sunrise, huh?
I fried the fuck out these potatoes, yo.
I'm about to fry.
I'm sorry. Let me get back to wrestling.
I just did.
Word?
Did you?
I just got off the bird.
I respect it. I love it. I can't wait. That's all I want. I make fried chicken all day.
So here's the funny part. Like usually when we talk, ordering chicken and niggas like, yo, you do bone in or boneless? And niggas like, nobody does boneless, right?
Right.
So it was just
boneless.
Boneless. Nobody does boneless wings. You know what I mean? Or chicken strips.
I don't order them like
really
that.
What they are.
Nuggets.
However,
you're 7 years old at that point.
This is what happened. Store was out of all piece chicken other than chicken thighs and chicken breasts.
Oh wow.
And I'm not frying up no chicken thighs like it's Sunday dinner.
Right.
So I gotta improvise, right? The Fans Famous was ordered. So I got to chef it up on Christmas morning, but it's the breast. So I gotta cut the breasts up. You know what I'm saying?
Ruby Tuesday.
Ruby on a Tuesday?
Yeah, whole time, Ruby Tuesday.
My bad, God.
So I'm chefing up, you know what I'm saying? I chef up and I'm oh my bad. I'm apologizing as I'm serving the chicken, right? However, what I do realize is every time I come back with a batch, niggas in it, I'm getting back. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, but it's fire, cuz.
No, I mean
you out here, you trying to get you fishing for a compliment.
Nigga. No. Because I'm preempting the insult. Like, nigga, that nobody eat no chicken strips, nigga.
If it's fire, they eat.
Right, exactly.
But it's not, nigga, regular. You know what I'm saying?
Stop, cuz you bugging. Cause check this fly shit on some super fly shit, right? I didn't eat chicken.
So did I.
I ate no. I didn't eat chicken at all, Mimi.
Me neither.
I ate most of the chicken in the house. Niggas was like, yo, your cousin made wings. Where they at? They gone.
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 All of them gone.
Save me a plate.
I'm
Gone.
eating in the kitchen
Yeah.
over the rest of the chicken.
Fam taking it out the pan, threw it in your damn hand.
Yo, so real
Nigga like, yo, you gonna tell everybody? Man, fuck them niggas.
Fuck the
Right.
chicken ain't done yet. Nah, 20 minutes.
Cuz was the third person to get to him.
Shit ain't done yet.
Cuz was definitely the third person to get to him.
Damn.
He was one.
It was two of it. No, it
Bullshit.
was two other niggas in the kitchen.
You was eating like, nah, this shit ain't done yet, y'all.
It was rock.
The birthday boy, who just, you know what I mean, happy birthday, cuz, and his tag team partner.
The shit and bigger shit. Some sorry motherfuckers, boy.
Oh my god, I love the tournament of endearment the whole weekend.
But that was
these niggas.
that was the conversation though, cuz them niggas is hey,
Like,
told
yo,
them,
we not gonna tell these niggas
told them
shit.
niggas it was done.
You
told
bitches
them
had
niggas
45 wings.
Awful.
That's what I'm saying. Cuz out here talking like, yeah, I don't know if this chicken good. Oh,
No,
nigga,
no. I didn't say that.
What he said.
Listen.
What you
I've
say?
never been shy about. I said my bad that is chicken strips. You know what I'm saying? My bad that is chicken strips.
It wasn't
thought
bread
it
in the
tasted
house.
good.
Pardon me. For those outside of the four,
Bread.
Bread.
is
Bread.
Bread.
You know, the funny part is I don't know if there was. It was a breakfast, so it
Was it? I thought it was
chicken
lunch.
strips.
Breakfast.
The chicken strips with the it was brunch. It was chicken strips
at
with
breakfast.
the,
Spaghetti.
with the thing waffles.
Oh, okay.
Chicken strips and the waffles, niggas is going crazy. I ain't gonna
You
hold you.
put syrup on your chicken?
Me, no. I don't need to. Nothing needs to go with the chicken.
Oh, see, look, now
I love
now you
that.
talking that fly shit. This is
That's how you got to do it.
They didn't talk that shit.
However, if you so ever happen to pour a little honey
Yo, Dick.
over and some Old Bay and get the sauce in her, you might meet your future spouse.
I'm with it.
That's
No,
all I'm
I'm with it.
saying. Come on, taste this. I made it.
This me.
Wait,
That
you
look.
so you putting honey on the chicken?
The honey Old Bay? Man, listen.
No, I don't eat chicken, cuz.
Man, listen.
Yes, you do.
Listen.
I don't.
Yes,
You
you
did?
do.
You did.
Listen.
No, I had to.
I had to.
You don't have to do
No, I
anything
ain't.
you don't want to do.
When I touch down in LA, you already know it's on.
You
It's
eating
on.
chicken?
You eating
I mean,
chicken.
everything.
You eat everything. You eat from the rooter to the toda.
Get her out of here.
Sheesh.
All of it. Breasts, legs.
I mean, I did see Tasha Stills in that mom.
Hey, you know what I
Talk Bodies of steel. Y'all are a mess. Hey.
She blessed the time up.
Roman Reigns.
How about that? How about that? I'm sorry, it wasn't a Samoan man on the screen. My fault.
Put
My
him up.
fault.
Put him up. Put him up.
Motherfucking Samoan nipples and tattoos.
Woo.
395 days.
Hey, let me ask a question.
Yes.
So, Jade looks fire. Jade looks fire.
Chicken fire?
Nah.
Look at his face.
Nah. So Jade looks amazing, right?
Yes.
Here's my question, right? Because my preference is
Don't do that.
anyway.
It's not even an episode.
She is chiseled, my nigga.
Yes.
Stay chiseled.
Do that feel good in hand?
A chisel woman?
A chisel?
That's a good question. I would like to know.
What you mean?
I'm just saying.
It's
How
still
does
a
that
woman.
feel?
I'm
Yes.
Do you like
I'm
it
gonna
soft,
I like women.
firm?
Look.
Yeah, I mean,
I had
yeah.
to, but I
It
need to know is that
Cause so this the part you got to understand. Because it'd be tough women outside. It'd be super tough women.
Sorry, Miss Creek.
But they still women.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Once it come to, it's still a woman. So it's always gonna be soft.
Is it?
Yeah.
You know what? I can't say that on air. You know what? Never mind. I just
Listen.
You grab that arm, son. You can.
Mimi.
It's firm. That's firm.
Mimi, this was
rock hard.
Mimi,
I don't grab nothing hard.
this was before you was anywhere near this show, right? Mimi?
Okay.
I was in Dunkin' Donuts.
First time.
This little woman walked
Okay.
in. She had a cut like mine.
Okay.
Shout out to Butch.
She had a tattoo on her neck
Okay.
in the middle, like she just got out of jail.
Okay.
What,
She was super scary. Like everybody in there grabbed their bags, and the niggas said, "We ain't taking cash this morning."
And
Hard out.
and
when I looked at her, I said, "Oh, she is so goddamn fine."
Oh, you like him? You like him butch like?
he
her?
he liked that woman.
Her.
2 or 3
And I said,
conversations away. Next week.
I know under all of that hardcore MOP shit, she was super soft.
Take chains off. Take rings off.
She's like, take chains off. I knew she was about to rob me.
Thought we was just going to bed.
You was gonna say, go on, take it.
You said take it.
I said, take it.
Go on, take it. That ain't the way she was gonna take it.
No. So thank you, Jade Cargill.
I knew
very
you was
much.
adopted.
Appreciate you,
Oh
Jade
my
Cargill.
God.
Salutes, Big Jade, always. We'll talk about Jade Cargill more later on as well.
Will we?
It's more.
Oh, I love these tunes.
Hey, this is piece to Sham, piece of Anakin and Vader. That's what happens.
Yo, I was looking, so I seen a fire picture of Remy Ma today, and I was like, "This is deceptive."
Oh,
Why?
Because she looks amazing, and then you say, "How you doing, sweetheart?" Nigga, I'm fine. Like, you mean like nah?
Yep.
See, she tough.
Love it.
she's tough.
I love it.
That's sexy.
Rub it up back. Oh, that feels amazing.
She like, rub soft, and nigga suck my dick.
What? Oh my God.
Rub soft.
You
Look
try.
at beautiful.
It's a beautiful woman. However,
She's amazing. Ugh.
it don't tell the whole story.
But what's the whole story? The whole story is she's.
Is you say something to her, her response.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
I got my best friend who's coming to WrestleMania. She just told me she was coming to WrestleMania. She's Korean and black. She knows y'all. She knows y'all coming.
Right.
She's Korean and black. Okay. Now, when you look at somebody like you think about a Korean black woman, you think of a Mia Yim, just very petite or whatever.
Yeah, like the search word is blazing. Keep going.
Sounds like my type.
Hey.
Oh, there she goes. Who's here?
Oh, yeah.
The fuck? The fuck was that?
When she was raised by the black side of her family.
Why don't we fall in love?
She looks completely Asian. Completely. When she opened her mouth,
Tough.
they're from Augusta.
Tough.
Oh, that's different. That's not. Nah.
I know she got a gun. She knows she can't bring her gun.
Cute face, ass fat.
Oh shit.
Small waist. It's like the black side took over the bottom and the Korean side was up to the top.
That's what happens sometimes. Man, stop.
It's like when she opens her mouth to tell you off.
Man,
Can't believe I'm amazing.
It's nigga this, nigga that, all of it.
Oh, she sound like us.
She sound like Glorilla, yes. Yes, you sound like Glorilla.
I'm from Baltimore, nigga.
Nigga this, nigga that. Oh, nigga, please.
Nigga, please.
Sit down, nigga.
So,
You'll be like,
as long as
oh, she's gonna have this docile voice.
I don't want nobody to be offended when they come around us.
I need to tell you guys, please don't get offended. Get ready.
Niggas we tune shit down for people.
facts. That's
right.
There's a reason why
That's right, Ron.
There's a reason why
She
you can only
said,
hear so many.
I want to hear some fucking music. Is this gonna be some music?
She gonna listen to Griselda?
Wale Mania. I said no. We're gonna go to Wale Mania. I said, but I'm gonna warn you. After
type of
Wale
music she trying to
Mania, that's probably it.
Yo, I got Wale Mania being stupid this year.
She trying to listen to Glorilla?
Damn,
Well,
where Wale Mania at?
Migos?
Don't put it in the chat.
Do not put it in there.
Don't-
Do not
Send it
put
to
it in the chat, nigga.
Send it to one of the Black Rasslin direct messages.
Cam.
Do not put it in the chat.
When Cam see that ass,
The Stinger.
When Cam sees the stinger, is
This is the Cam right there.
Say one thing. I say one thing.
look at the bat on her.
what?
I just don't know. Don't be crazy.
Sitting there swinging that ball back.
Man, your time is coming, nigga.
Man, he be talking hella shit.
Man, your
What?
time is
That's
coming.
because he over the waters.
That's because he over the wall. Your
He
time
be in a
coming,
direct
nigga.
message. Well, matter of fact, well, he got his own. He put his predictions in the DM.
Mange gave me his 2023 predictions.
Yeah, he got the predictions in the DM.
I sent them straight to the trash.
Maybe at the end of the show we'll read.
I ain't gonna lie to you, yo. Like,
He
I ain't gonna lie to you. Saying that he put his predictions in the DM feel like telling.
That's what happened.
Y'all told on the nigga, man.
It's what happened.
I'm
tell
cool
on
with
him.
that.
It's what happened.
I'm cool with that because he is the ops. Come,
I love
He
the
got
this
2
show.
days.
There's some stuff from Mexican Lucha Libre and how Mexican talent been treated like dogs in the Stanford Fed for the last 40. The Cool 97.
I don't appreciate black. You know what? Never mind.
Salutes to the Mexicans. Salutes to the Luchadors. I still gotta watch the AAA show from last night. That's probably one of the most newsworthy AAA events of the year. And considering they did 3 Triple Manias this year, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, it sounds like the E is added again. Salute. Triple H is Triple H. Speaking of Triple H, is it fair? At this point, is it fair to say that Cody Rhodes was Cody Rhodesing when he left AEW to go to WWE? Like, was that just? Do you think that may have been like the grand design the whole time, that he was pulling a Drew McIntyre and just showing and proving so he could get back in the door with?
Nah,
absolutely. I think.
I think they told that nigga he couldn't be who he wanted to be. They told them niggas
At AEW, you're saying?
Yeah, the AEW. Tony Khan said, no, this is mine. I know y'all made y'all. It started with y'all event, right? Because AEW started with Cody, seeing if he could sell out an arena with an indie event, and it came from, and he pulled from all the indies and all that, and he figured once he got in and he got that EVP title, he was really an EVP. Let's keep it a buck. Right. None of them niggas are really EVP. You know what I mean? Not even the ones that Charles Manson complained about. They're not really EVPs.
Right.
And Cody thought he was. They gave his wife a little title, CEO, whatever they called her. And then they came in and started moving around, and it wasn't what he thought it was going to be. He thought he was going to have that pull. And
that's
then
my question. So did the nigga not do anything EVP worthy?
From what I remember, I think, because I mean, Shorty was HR, talent relations type, and also doing the AEW Heels Women's initiative that they had. And from what I understand, the people that he rocked with, he had a good relationship in the AEW backstage. But I don't think he was I don't know if he was moving like a Kenny Omega was, or the Bucks have kind of been.
What do you mean by that piece?
Well, because like Kenny Omega early on, Drip, correct me if I'm wrong. Kenny Omega was instrumental. Like he was supposed to be saying he was going to have his hands on the women's division. It didn't pan out the way it probably.
But that was in ring, though, wasn't it? That was more.
I thought it was behind the scenes as well. I thought he was at least in the very beginning, because they didn't really have anybody who was trying to guide.
Drip looked like a young Roy Orbison.
Drip looked like he not known.
Drip looked like the son off of that Showtime show.
How many Drip look like? Drip look like
Shameless.
He definitely looked like he about to open having an intervention.
I love you, Drip.
Is that a Cartier?
Is it?
Because I've been looking at. No, man, get him off the big.
Did you get a Cartier for Christmas?
That was a legit question.
A Cartier Christmas is hard, yo.
I didn't get a Cartier Christmas. This is a Cartier January.
Hater.
I got
no bullshit.
Hater.
I got Angelo Dawkins Funko Pop for Christmas.
Oh, that's dope.
Nigga, that ain't no Cartier.
I know. It's a Funko. It's a Funko. I'm letting you know what I got.
You know what I got? I got busy on Polo the day after Christmas. I got busy.
I know that.
Oh, it was a shell?
It still is, nigga. 40% off the real Polo stuff.
Is it?
The Tulip quality is still on for sale?
I'm out of here.
I didn't want to. Nah.
He said, "I'm going to
the Tulip quality hats was
nah, they was 60%. So if you went to the factory stores, it was the whole everything clothes wise was 40, plus they sent you another 20.
What?
Wait, what?
Hold on.
In
I
the
get no
store.
coupons.
Look, check your email, son.
Check your email, son.
My email got 400 emails in it because everybody.
Even Mill said, "Nigga, let me open a tab on it."
Right.
Listen,
Jokes is ready.
Hey, son. I definitely ran wild like Hulkamania in the 80s. You know what I mean?
Oh wow, yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute, why Lindsay Lohan got this butter knife?
Oh, it's like 50% off.
60.
Rugby?
Oh, that's. I'm sorry.
Yes, I copped 2 rugby.
I got stuck on this.
We'll talk. Is that Machete too?
What?
It's Lindsay Lohan with a knife in her mouth.
What?
Winter sale?
I said Hulkamania. I didn't say nothing about any person.
We just went completely left.
This is
You've
been in the
watched-
lifestyle portion of BRP.
Have you been on this show since March? My nigga, what do you mean? This show went show?
Yeah, BRP.
Yeah,
They got the
definitely
rugby?
BRP. And yes, they have rugby.
Yo, I've been looking. I had a. Oh my God! Let me go.
I got already got 2
don't
things
cop
in my
that green
cart.
and blue, and I'm just gonna say, don't cop that green and blue, and she next.
These hoodies are hard.
They had the purple wall. Oh!
Oh, look at that! They got the cashmere on. They got the cashmere joints too.
She about to put the McQueens on with some.
Oh shit!
They don't have the Miami Hurricane rugby.
So we went to we went to I already grabbed that one.
Damn.
She went to, and I got the vest. That's what I had on at Christmas. Anyway,
Yo, the nigga came in like, yo, I got on house
Polo
clothes.
down to the socks.
Yeah, this bitch walks in. Pardon me when I say bitch, I say it with love.
you don't have to explain it to me. You said it about me.
Thank you, cuz.
For those not in the 411.
This nigga, you know what I mean? Just shout out to brother Trey D.
Facts.
Taking offense to me calling him a bitch, but no disrespect.
You don't know you as long as I know you. I know you a little bit.
This is true. So this bitch walk in with the motherfucking fresh ass polo vest.
The vest 2
You
years
know
old.
what I mean? And then he had the bitch underneath it.
I love it.
I don't even know what the fuck it was underneath it, but it was fly.
It
I
was,
said, God damn, bitch,
it was
where
a
the fuck you
reversible
get that
low,
from?
the 2-sided reversible low, and then the stripes on the rugby match both sides. Anyway, it don't matter. I had to go to church. I had to go to church first.
I said, hey, bitch, where you get that from?
Yeah, you stupid.
He fresh from church. He fresh from church. I'm gonna call him a bitch many times. Bitch, where you get that from? He's like, oh. You know what I mean? My cousin, he did that same chicken shit with the polo.
No.
Same shit he did with the chicken, he did with the
that
chicken.
I said I had to go to church. I had to go get right for the Lord.
Man, back to
Hey,
Jade
man, shout out to
Cargill.
Cuz and them for doing their thing, too.
It's nice.
Yeah, Cosman was doing their thing. Shout out to them. Cooj, are you listening?
Oh shit! Hold up.
I'm
None of
sorry,
this
I
shit's in my
apologize.
side.
This joint that took a super turn.
Like completely.
Like niggas checked out. Niggas,
Motherfuckers was trying to get their polo on.
None of this shit is in my size. But wait, this I never seen, and I mean
Yo,
part
you
of it. I
can't
should
fit
be
small?
ignorant.
nigga, the green whore I cop.
Look at this shit.
That's
Let me
ill.
see.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
Oh, that's
That's
it's $100. $100 I ain't got.
it ain't
Nah,
in my
but it's
size either. That shit is
40% off
Right.
that 100. That's $60.
exactly.
Are you
that's
serious?
tight.
That's
tight.
60. Yes.
It's $60 I ain't got.
Hey,
That's
son,
nuts.
when we was
You
young,
be
when we was
lying.
So right after we went to Crackhead Fountain, we went into Caesars, right?
I got
Oh,
goals
look
to
at
meet.
this.
I got goals to meet this year.
What's that?
So right after we went to Crackhead Fountain, I went to the real polo store in Caesars, right? And They don't have-
illegal shit.
they ain't got the yes they did, but they don't have big fella sizes in the goddamn real polo store. You got to get that factory direct from the website. Boy, they had this green joint with a picture on front of it. Man, listen,
Man, listen,
that was the first thing I caught.
I got lost in the big man section.
Hey, I knew exactly where I was. I was
I'm
home.
picking all kind of shit. Like, yeah, this.
You thought it was just thought it was 95?
I couldn't find myself into the motherfucking shirt hole.
I'm with you, Kofi. None of the shit I like was in my size. They could have got $100 just now, but
The rivers and lakes that I'm used to.
yes, that's facts, yo. That's bad looking drinking Jermaine. He wants a pair of the Air Trainer ones, but he's a size 13, and the size 13s be super gone once they hit the Nike site.
This nigga 5'4"
Really?
wearing the size 13.
I got the email, and when I went to the site, the shit they was only in 10 and a half.
Bad looking drinking Jermaine 5'7" with a size 13.
There you go, right there. There you go. Ask him. He was pissed. He said I should have copped him. I tried to tell people.
Man, I walked up to cuz this bitch had me under his wing. I'm like, nigga, get off me. Get off me.
Now you're like, oh shit.
Ain't no goddamn
Like-
child.
Here go
Don't
Drip.
hold me like this.
Here go Drip. Drip said this is the first time Math ever been under the wing.
Nah, that nigga had me under the wing, and
How long was you under the wing, man?
bitch, I nestled in the nook in that motherfucker.
I'm saying in life. That's not
Nook.
That's not the first time
I'm
you
in-
been under the wing.
Section.
How long have you been under the wing? Somebody wing.
Somebody wing?
Yeah. That wasn't your first time under the wing.
Nah, you talking about under the wing of like
Life.
probably my first 25 years.
You up under somebody wing.
Hold on, my kid's trying to break in the house. Hold
It
on.
sounded like somebody was cooking, like the popcorn
Yeah.
is done. Maybe the popcorn is done. Hey, Drip,
Yeah.
what was your favorite match of 2022?
Orange Cassidy versus Will Ospreay. At Forbidden Door.
That makes sense. I should rewatch that pay-per-view at some point, huh? I don't remember anything from
We'll
that.
be talking about it at some point, yeah, in the future.
I don't remember.
What pay-per-view was that?
Forbidden
Forbidden
Door,
Door.
June 26, 2022. What was the main event?
Moxley Tanahashi.
I may have fallen asleep during this pay-per-view. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, I definitely kept that one off the telly.
I didn't go back. I don't remember. I think I watched the Pac match. I do not remember the show. I do not remember that show at all. People say that's the one pay-per-view that everybody loves, though.
Who is people?
Timeline.
White people.
Mm-mm.
Well, what was it? The Sports Illustrated? What list was it that?
I was supposed to. No, that was on
Sports
ESPN.
Illustrated came out with the list of 10 wrestlers yesterday, but ESPN had that as their pay-per-view of the year.
That was pay-per-view of the year. That's pay-per-view of the year.
Yeah, when we start listening to ESPN.
I'm asking, is that chat? What's the pay-per-view of the year?
Whatever one Roman Reigns headline, nigga.
A lot of people
Saudi show.
like SummerSlam. A lot of people
SummerSlam was fire.
Matter of fact, when people are talking about match of the year, I saw this a lot, which I disagree.
I watched that again, and I wasn't.
It
was good, but
I just watched it last night. If you're on the patreon.com/Black Rasslin, pay the $1 or pay the $10 to get exclusive content like me reacting to that match solo. Towards the end, that bull rope shit. It took me out of the match.
Y'all had a bull roast.
Yes.
Yo, so the thing about that Cody, the Cody and Seth joint was I don't know if there's a better 2-3 minutes of pro wrestling all year than the beginning of that match. Where that nigga comes out and take the American Nightmare blicky off.
Everybody reacted to that shit.
And the nigga pulled out the black titty. Like the black titty shut everybody up. Like you could have heard an arena toilet flush when that nigga pulled out the black titty. Like it was just.
You're a fucking man. Look at his face.
It was a black titty. What else was it? What else was it? But a black titty.
Cause you right down there?
He ain't wrong.
The black titty. That was not impressive for me.
In all seriousness, though, like it was so wild. Like he did this.
Said I had these black titties for fun.
They look like mine. They look like mine.
Holy smoke!
They look like mine.
He only had one.
So did he. Look at that shit.
That's what I'm saying. He only had one.
Like
black ass titty.
Like that.
Shut this show down.
What?
That's the remix to what? Sheesh.
But like, I don't know if there's a better moment all year in pro wrestling than Cody coming out.
Stupid.
Oh, shit. When he pulled out the black titty, he did the Janet Jackson at Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
The black
that wasn't impressive. That wasn't impressive to me.
It was so pro wrestling. It was so like there was the is it gonna happen? Is it going? You know what I'm saying?
Cal? Sorry,
I didn't do it.
He was like, is he gonna wrestle? Then he does show up, and then he comes in. And shout out to Cal. Cal, he ain't gonna be right in 10 minutes.
He ain't gonna be right. Wait. Sean's comment was funny.
That's the culture.
And the stream is funny.
But yeah, like when he come out of it, it was the whole crowd was like, "How's he gonna do this?"
Right.
And
it
he
proceeds. No, he
didn't
absolutely
do
did.
shit, but look like a fucking dumbass putting on the worst match of the year because that's what that was.
Hey, Kay. It wasn't the worst match of the year.
Seth
I just think that it
Rollins
was
looks like the biggest loser of all time. I lose you to a one-armed man.
How do you get so mad? Like, how do you get so emotional?
He hates we're kindred.
How do you get like he's playing a role, right? Like his name is Cody Rhodes. Like it's not even a real nigga. Like
you don't like that man.
How do you get so mad?
You see this man? He's like, no.
Like, you like one of them niggas that be running down on Tyreek from Power. I knew you. Why you kill Ghost?
You're the worst.
Why you kill Ghost?
Oh shit!
He's not a real nigga. It's not a. You know what I mean?
His actions were real though. His actions were real. Like his actions were real.
What do you mean by that?
Cody's actions were real?
So yes. So Drip is upset about the swap. If I'm not
he's
mistaken.
the first person to leave?
No.
Which is a huge story.
It is a huge story. But I think just everything behind it.
Yeah, people swapped with him. People who mocked him over there said he was now great.
Oh yes, no, but that's that goofy tribalism that exists. You know what I mean? It's just.
But then when this man literally can't bridge up against Seth Rollins and shows that he ain't the worker he thinks he is, in front of the thousands in Dallas and the millions watching at home.
Okay,
Drip.
Cause you muted.
Then this man has the fucking audacity to wrestle like this
Don't
And
you
Seth
Drip.
Rollins.
That WrestleMania match was excellent. That was an excellent match. And I have to say, I wasn't for Cody Rhodes coming back, but as soon as he came back that night, as I didn't recognize the music, I knew that he was coming. I knew that it was probably him. It felt, as soon as he came up from under that ground, he was home. He was home. I bitch about Cody all the time, but you cannot deny that man is home.
Hey, Drip.
He's where he belongs, and that match was good. He's better than he was at Stardust.
At Starbucks.
I thought you was gonna say Starbucks.
I said it.
You know what? I honestly
Lemonade.
don't know if I can say that he's better than he was when he was there earlier, or Stardust, or any of that. But I can definitely say he is a bigger star, and he's way more important.
That's right.
He left and made himself something away from it, and came back something else.
That's what Vince likes.
That's right.
That's why he put Drew McIntyre did that.
He did the exact opposite of what what's buddy's name in Dead Presidents.
McIntyre.
When Lorenz Tate went away to Vietnam and thought he came back, it wasn't no Cuddy in WWE. You know what I mean? It wasn't no Cuddy in WWE.
He wasn't fucking like that.
I'm not a nigga beat you up fucking a lot.
Always on the brain with pussy.
She wasn't.
Yeah, she wasn't doing that. She wasn't doing that when you left.
He said, I brought her back to you better than she was before you had her.
I don't put groceries in this mother.
I'd have had to kill Cuddy.
He almost did.
Open your mouth, nigga.
Had him pinned up against his steps
that
and
nigga
shit.
looked at him in the windows of his soul with a gun in his mouth and said, "Suck it, nigga." I said, "Oh no, you gotta kill him. You gotta kill him. You gotta kill him.
You gotta kill that nigga.
You gotta kill him."
Suck it, Dead Presidents.
I got it on my. It's on my. What's his name, Cal? It's on my Instagram.
I don't think I could play this clip.
It's on my Instagram.
I don't think I could play this clip.
Starbucks is funny.
Now, Drip, I don't understand how. You know what I mean? I don't understand what the beef is with Cody Rhodes, man.
You don't like that?
It's the same beef with. It's the same beef with The Rock. That
Loyalty. I think Drip's thing is loyalty.
But Drip is out here. Drip flip flop when NXT went south. Drip was over there at AEW.
He was.
No, I was the only person here watching AEW when I showed up because I'm like, I like AEW more. But I'm like NXT.
AEW. I still watch it.
But I'm saying I was one who liked it the most out of y'all. I know you were watching it, but you're like,
But then you dipped.
You like it the most now.
You dip, baby, dip.
I said when NXT had to rebrand it, I'm like, this ain't.
He's not.
This
I
ain't
know. I gotta.
Like,
it just comes
they
natural.
killed what I love. They killed the best thing in wrestling.
Who?
Most
Adam
overrated
Cole?
thing in wrestling.
NXT rebranded to 2.0.
Black and Gold was overrated.
But you still. You still rocking with Adam Cole now.
Yeah.
They jumped ship.
Yeah.
It's not about jumping ship. That's the point.
What's it about?
So why do you?
I hated him in AEW. I hated him in WWE. That's what the people will do the opposite of it. They'll leave. Sasha Banks will go and sign somewhere else, and they will shit on her like they've been shitting on her for the last 6 months. That's what I'm saying. But if she were to come back 4 years from now, she's home. Just
that
like
would
she
make
should
you
be.
hate it. Does that make you hate it?
No, because I like Sasha Banks.
Yeah,
I'm saying the people who fucking throw the fucking dirt on her name and talk shit about because she's leaving.
They jump on the back. The same people that talk shit about Roman Reigns.
He's never gonna. I don't hate Roman Reigns either.
I said it's the same people that talk shit about Roman Reigns, and now they're riding it.
Yeah, because everyone wants to ride.
Because the beginning of Roman Reigns was bad, and then it got good.
He stank.
The character was bad, but the matches were good.
He stank.
No. The booking stank.
Yeah, nobody. I don't think anybody cared. Yeah,
yes, the booking stank. And then he came back against Bray Wyatt and them niggas and started talking into the camera,
and that was dope.
And it was hard, and they was like, "Okay, I'll watch this." Right. And Roman. They rooted for Roman Reigns that one year that he was supposed to win the Rumble. Remember when he was?
Yes.
He was Jazzy Jeff and niggas left and right out the Rumble, and people was like, "Yeah!" And then, is that the year that Rey Mysterio came out at 30 and they tore him down?
Yeah, what? They did not like that.
Yeah. Brian.
Yeah,
They would
But
not do
That's
that
the whole
nigga.
thing. Like, he was the
They-
chosen one then, and then next year when he's the lock to win it in 2015, they booed him the whole time, and they had to bring out Dwayne Johnson
Shout
to
out my
save
nigga
face.
Lurk.
And did he?
Sloan
And
the
did he?
building.
No, because they got
Like
sick
he
of him
ain't
too.
now. Like he ain't now.
I'm gonna tell you the funny part is the last 2 months, Roman Reigns like number 3 in the situation over there. Behind him,
By design.
Literally.
Sammy.
By design.
Sammy
But-
is the
but-
guy right now.
Because
By
none of
design.
this shit works without Roman Reigns.
Yeah, because the whole point of him holding him when the
Sami
camera's
Zayn
looking on
works
Roman
every
Reigns,
time he comes
that's
out.
the story.
No, but wait,
even so-
no, but look at the irony of what he said. I'm sorry, Mimi. It works because of Roman Reigns, but it's so good that it works without Roman Reigns because everything that's
right.
going on right now has nothing to. They just built.
Right.
They built AJ solo, and it was off of Sammy. It had nothing to do with Roman at that
Right.
point.
But it
Right.
only works because of Roman Reigns.
Right.
Of course, no, of course, he's the glue.
It started with Roman
Yeah,
Reigns.
that's-
It works
but it's still
without
working.
him on TV for weeks at a time.
That's
But
right.
So,
It's
so
only
it works
working
without him.
Because
because of
it's
Roman
not
Reigns.
without him though. It's without him by face, by physicality, but it's not without him. If he did not say yes, I want to do this, or yes, you know what, I liked what happened last week, let's do it again. That's
Yeah,
that's how the business works. Like he
But
can't
he's
be
also doing
wrestling
the
every
same thing.
night.
No, he's been doing the same thing that Brock Lesnar was doing, and people shit on Brock Lesnar when he wasn't showing up.
But
and not
Brock
defending the titles.
Lesnar
Wait,
wasn't giving nobody
wait.
opportunities. He
Who
wasn't
he
giving
put on?
nobody opportunities.
Who that nigga put on?
Who Brock? Yeah, that's a
That's
good
right.
question. That's a good
That's
question.
right.
Who was Roman Reigns in the last year?
What?
Logan Paul.
Sami Zayn?
Logan Paul.
Get him
All
out
right,
of
so,
here.
no, it's not
Brock
so,
Lesnar had-
no, not
That's not
Sammy.
the same thing.
Definitely not Sammy.
Get him out of
Jay
here.
Uso, yes.
Jay
Yes.
Uso.
Jay
Yes.
Uso.
Listen, I'm
Sammy.
gonna tell you. Let's keep it a bill here.
Get him out
The
of here.
most important part of what's been done with the Bloodline is they prioritize them niggas booking wise. They have
Yeah.
been
That's the
prioritized.
show.
That is the front of the line.
Wow.
This is the show.
that is-
Would not
that is
have
who they
happened
are.
But why?
if Roman didn't say I want to work with my cousin. It would not
That's
have
facts.
happened if Roman didn't say I want to work with Cesaro.
That's
it
facts.
would not have happened if Roman didn't
Don't nobody.
say I'll
this-
work with
this-
Edge.
I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, this nigga don't know.
Talking
Giving. I believe there is a quite a bit of Roman credit that y'all giving to the niggas back. The niggas backstage is like, this is what happened. Roman Reigns ain't no book. Let's keep it.
It's not about being a booker. It's about being on the top, at the top of the mountain, and saying, you know what? I could stay here by myself and eat all this food and be gluttonous, or I can feed the
You hear
people
that
around
shit?
me, my coworkers,
Loud
and
as
give
shit.
people opportunities. Because guess what? I don't want to be on TV twice a week. I got a family.
I got a family.
I got
Facts.
5 kids. He got 5 kids.
No, I ain't got 5. He got 5 kids.
Who?
Damn.
5 kids that he's got to. Come on now.
Wait, who got 5
I
kids?
think y'all niggas really
Roman
be
Reigns.
wrestling. That's crazy.
Roman
said
Reigns
a
got
twin?
5 kids?
2 set
Nah, I
of
got
twins,
3.
2 set of twins.
Only got
2
3.
set of twins and an
Yo,
older
2
girl.
sets of twins is crazy. Listen,
He's got
Crazy.
5 kids. He's got
5
5
kids.
kids. Wow.
How long did you think Galinda was gonna let him run this
The
muck?
tears run cold. I
2
wonder
sets
why.
of twins is wow.
I'm
Yo,
just
that-
saying.
yo,
if
that
it wasn't for
motherfucker-
him, nobody would be on TV
That's
every week.
that's because they walk around with no shoes on. That make it more.
Right.
It's more
Yes,
potent.
it does. Yes.
See, I mean, it's more potent when you don't wear
Mm.
shoes. And
No.
drawers.
All right, hold on. I
Wait a
like Mill's point right here.
Yeah.
You like Memphis Bleak ever?
I did.
Myth Bleak.
This is what I'm saying.
No,
Memphis Bleak was
cuz,
never right
Hold
without
on, cuz.
Jay.
Hold on, cuz. The thing is,
Uh-huh.
you got a nigga like, let's say like you got Jay-Z, pardon me, and then you have Kanye West.
Mm-hmm.
Kanye West isn't Kanye West without Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
You know what I'm saying? So regardless, we all know how great El Generico and this nigga's walking
That's
around
right.
with a whole with pantyhose on his head.
Pantyhose.
Oh, that he's great.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But that extra level, he's great everywhere else. But then when he gets in WWE, they cut him at the knees.
That's right.
Yeah, Roman gave him the rub.
Roman gave him the fucking Kanye West Jay-Z
That's
rub.
right.
The same
Yeah,
rub
That's right.
that
he
Memphis
made him the
Bleak,
oos.
Memphis Bleak is oosing him.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not going to disrespect Usman.
No.
Wait.
Usyk
Not going to respect.
Ever remember
No.
every time one of them got hurt, they both got shelved.
Wait.
Every time one of them got hurt, they both got shelved.
Did-
What happened when he came back?
I don't think
said,
y'all
"I'm
understand.
not coming
Y'all don't
back."
understand what I'm saying.
No, I know what
What
I'm
you
saying.
What you saying?
Myth Bleak is whack.
No.
No.
Feature-
What?
Usos
feature
are one of the
Myth-
greatest tag
Wait,
teams
no, wait,
of all
fam.
time.
Feature
think-
Myth Bleak. Feature
I
Myth
was gonna
Bleak is
say,
better than
Y'all
album
not
Myth
going to
Bleak. Yes.
disrespect. Y'all not
No.
going to disrespect the Usos.
Wait, hold on. It's been a
Myth
while
Bleak
since
sucks.
it's been a while since we've done a hip hop equivalent.
Absolute garbage.
What fam is saying is Sami Zayn
now
is
I'm the
not the
emotional
Memphis
one.
Bleak. Sami Zayn is
No.
not the Memphis Bleak of
Sami
Bloodline, is
Zayn-
what he's saying.
Sami's name was Kanye West.
No.
I'm saying, like,
Who is?
So hold on.
You
So
said I want to be clear.
Jimmy would be Bleak, and Jay would be Beans.
Yes.
Jimmy
Yes.
would be Bleak.
Maybe
and
You gotta
Jay
have
would
somebody
be
else.
Beans.
Jimmy would be
It don't have to be
Freeway.
one
Jimmy
to
would be
one.
Freeway.
Or,
Freeway.
yes. Did
Yeah,
I
give me
say
Freeway. I take Freeway.
I
You're
say
not
Freeway.
putting that Bleak accusation on none of these niggas.
No, man, Bleak is trash.
No, but actually, that makes more sense because they both from Philly anyway.
Wait a second, Drip. Do you know who? You know the whole Rockefeller, the dynasty. You know the whole
No,
dynasty.
he's about to give you the actual Rockefellers.
Oh, well, they own about
a
a quarter.
They put the Christmas tree up.
Put the
They
Christmas.
got the whole center.
Solo actually might be Beans, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Hold up.
And
Hold up.
and
Wait,
Paul
hold on,
Heyman. Paul Heyman is Dame Dash.
Hold up.
I can't
Roman
do
is
that either.
Hove. Roman is
Hove.
Hove.
Jay-Z. I am not calling that nigga Hove. But keep going.
I'm sorry. All right. Roman is Jay-Z.
Keep
Oh,
going.
okay.
Got to
Jey
kill
Uso-
witnesses. His cow beard sticking out. I'm sorry.
Jay
keep going.
Uso. Jay Uso is who?
Jay
Uso
Uso
is
is.
Freeway.
I feel like is no. Jay Uso. is
Jay
Beans.
no, it's
is
Beans.
Beans.
Jay
Jay is Beans.
Uso is being.
No,
Jimmy.
Jay is Yay. Jay is Yay.
Jay is
No,
Jay.
Sammy gotta be Ye.
Sammy could be. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Because he jumped niggas in line after he got there late. Yeah, you're right.
That's right. That's
You're
right.
right.
So
That's right.
Roman is Jay-Z. Sammy is Ye.
Yep.
If one of the Usos
This
got to
is
be
funnier
Freeway
than you
and one
think,
of them's
man.
got to be Beans.
Yeah, Beans gotta be Jay.
Beans is Jay. Freeway is Jimmy.
And Solo is who?
Nigga, Solo is the nigga that's behind Jay-Z.
Solo is Petey Crack.
No, Solo.
No.
might be-
No.
Petey, when you see me, take it easy.
Hold on, Petey was fire. Petey was fire.
Petey was hard. Nah, no bullshit.
Solo
Petey
Chris
was hard.
Andy?
Petey was hard.
Hold on,
Solo
Sammy
Chris
is
and
Cam.
Little Neefy?
Hey, the goofy one.
Sammy is Cam.
Sammy is Cam.
Then
That
who's-
would make Solo Beans.
No,
Great. This is a
no.
great conversation.
No. Mm-mm.
Usafella.
Jay is not Cameron.
Usafella. Yes.
Usafella.
Usafella.
That is the name of the
Fella.
episode.
That's this Usa. We got there's like 50
Oh.
names of
Hold it
that.
upside down. Right.
Right.
That's ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
That's right. That's
This
right.
is
That's
ridiculous.
right. Yup. Wait.
Nah, that's a real. Don't throw that goalpost up, guy.
That's crazy.
I can't throw the goalposts up.
I don't know what
I
Heyman
don't
is
know.
Dame. Paul
You
Heyman
ain't
is
playing
Dame.
paper
That's
football.
indeed.
If you ain't
What?
playing paper football, no.
Is,
Wasn't it this? I thought it was this.
is Solo
I
Jewel?
don't know what that is, but you're doing that too. You
No.
tripping like that.
Solo maybe Solo's Cam. Does Solo have a squad? Is Solo Cam?
Solo might be Cam.
I thought, but okay, Solo Cam.
Wait, all right. Oh, just so we're clear. I'm sorry. Just so Drip, you gotta like make all this make sense for yourself after the fact.
Yeah.
Roman is Jay-Z.
Yeah,
Sami
that's-
Zayn
Who's
is
Jay-Z?
Roman
What?
Reigns.
Oh.
Roman Reigns is Jay-Z.
Okay.
Sami Zayn is Kanye West.
Yes.
Jay Uso is
Beans.
Beanie Siegel, which would make Jimmy Uso Freeway. And Solo is Cameron.
Now Solo is Kristen Little Neefy.
He both of them. He Chris and Neef.
Because y'all remember that Jay-Z got his whole when he started whispering for Chris and Lil Neef.
It's them young Philly boys. Hey.
Oh God.
Look at them. You saying peace?
Yeah.
No, the camera up here.
Peace.
Peace. Look at him. Look at goalpost mouth. Look.
Hey.
Oh,
Young Kareem. Hey, you broke him.
Gone.
This is amazing. All right. I think we should get to the show at some point.
Yo, nigga said The Rock. Nigga said The Rock is Jazzo.
Yeah, but
That's good. No, The Rock would be Jazzo, right?
Hawaiian
Who's
OG
Memphis
is
Bleak?
made Hawaiian so.
Who's Memphis Bleak? Wait, hold
Nobody. We not disrespecting no Samoans over here.
on. No, Memphis Bleak is the other Uso.
The other brother.
Oh, the nigga from the other picture.
The
One that went and got a job.
The one that
he sell liquor.
Yeah, hey.
So do you say?
the one that
Oh,
low
wait.
key looked like work. I'm no disrespect.
Naomi is a meal.
Wait.
Naomi is a meal.
Naomi is a meal. Naomi is a meal.
Naomi might
is
be
a meal.
Beyonce. Let's not put a meal on her.
I got.
Hey.
No, well, I would say Naomi's got more accolades than Emil did, so the Naomi Beyonce conversation.
Yes,
Or it could be Rihanna. Could be Rihanna.
But we would just have to be clear that this is not a one-to-one.
I'll take Rihanna.
I'll take Rihanna too, although she
I
came
can't
in
put
towards
her
the
up
end.
at
Yeah.
But I can't put
Yeah.
it down.
Rihanna got
I ain't
it.
gonna give
Rihanna.
her a lip.
That's a good point because Rihanna still got to drop them album.
I mean, then again, I don't know where Naomi or Emil is right now. However,
Isn't Emil married to Genuine? Oh, is that the
that's
other one?
Soleil, and they
That's
got
Soleil.
divorced.
All right.
They got divorced. She look weird, yo.
Hey,
She
yo,
did
I
all
just
this
just saw Genuine dancing.
Wait,
I just saw Genuine
No, she
dancing.
did all the botulism to her
wait.
face.
I don't know where Emil is. I don't know where none of these. I know where we are, and God damn it, we got to start.
Yeah.
We got to start the show.
Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to another action-packed card of All-Star Wrestling.
All right. Peace to y'all. Welcome back to BRP. It's 3 comments I wanted to highlight. First, Blue Chew Ken Lu said, the show didn't start.
Nigga, I thought the show started.
Then
I thought I missed it.
later, he said that Tamina is a mill.
I kind of.
And downtown said, Actually, one more. Justice said, it's the most anybody's talked about a mill since 2000, which is kind of facts.
Yeah.
You know what though? Like when you work, if you've ever worked retail, Tamina, Mill is like a joke that come into the store and niggas be like, "Shorty over there for the DVD." You see?
Yep.
Nah, the tall red joint.
Yep.
The tall red bone.
Look, she looked like she used to have money.
Mm.
She is. You know what I mean?
About 5 years ago, she had fucking money.
I mean, she got half a kilo. She got half a kilo of forehead, but she's still all right. You know what I mean?
That's a ride or die right there.
A brick?
Yeah, she got half. Yeah, so much forehead, but
a half a brick.
You know what I mean? But she smelled real good. Like, you know.
Wait a minute. That's how the chick with the tattoo right here.
Hey, welcome back to BRP. Clearly.
What is that? Obsession?
Clearly. God is still working on us. Jesus, as always.
That white
nigga.
diamond.
That's white. No, that's my grandmama.
She was wearing Fahrenheit. Is crazy.
My grandmama hit me with that shit.
She walked in with Fahrenheit on, with it up.
Oh my God, I love Fahrenheit. Oh my
Yapped
God.
it up with Fahrenheit on is crazy.
Woo. Nice.
With the Skrillex hair, you said her hair was your shit was shaved,
It
right?
looked like
Mimi.
mine.
All right, let me ask.
Blue
Hey,
water, blue water.
Mimi, you going out for a night on the town, right?
Mhm.
You going out for a night on the town, and you know you catching a nigga tonight.
What you putting on?
What fragrance are you putting on? What you putting on the
question.
neck and the elbows and the goddamn wrists?
Gucci
You know what I
Rush.
mean? Huh?
And the black
Rush.
titty.
Rush. Okay.
Gucci Rush? Are you serious? T-Mav talking about Gucci. I told. Hold on, let me tell you something about
Hey,
T-Mav.
y'all ever smelled that
That's why I tell you,
YSL
you got
Libre? That
Man,
Libre
listen.
Intense?
Listen, I
love a good fragrance.
I had the old chickens at work. They was like, boy, what you got? Boy, what is that?
Hey, boy, come here, boy, come here.
Don't you worry about this, Mabel.
Hey, Esther, take your ass back to your station.
Wait, Drip, what are you wearing?
I'm getting a shirt to say this.
What are you wearing, Drip?
That's the next T-shirt. That's the next shirt.
Drip,
what you wearing?
got on? This bitch just got on deodorant.
Moscato.
Drip got that floss on.
Yeah.
Oh,
What you got?
Yeah,
What you got? Who? Boss?
Hugo Boss.
Hugo?
Hugo?
You say poo?
Hold on. What has Hugo done for you lately?
Wow, good question.
I'm asking. That's not a diss. I'm asking.
Nothing.
What the so why are you putting that shit on?
I like to smell good.
That's not what I'm who tells you smell good?
Right.
The niggas at work?
No.
That's a good question.
The ladies.
Who are you smelling good for?
I can't smell good for myself.
I self-care.
Get him out of here.
Are you smelling good for
Apparently,
yourself?
I was smelling good for someone on the Summer Jam screen, but that came and passed. So, like,
Man, check this out. Check this out. I walked in with the sauce.
And Mabel said, "Hey, boy. Hey there, boy. Hey, boy, come here, boy. Come here.
You ain't
come
supposed
here.
to rub it. Hold on.
Come here,
You ain't
boy.
supposed to rub it.
You
But
ain't
I
supposed to
rubbed
rub
it.
it. It's crazy.
I rubbed it,
Don't rub it.
and a man, he said, "Yo, check this out."
What?
He said, hold on. He said, "Yo, check this out."
excuse me, brother. You
said, "That ain't
smell
even-" he said, "Yo."
phenomenal.
He said, "It's not even my style, so don't worry." He said, "What the fuck is that?"
That you
And I
had
said,
on?
Yeah. And I said, "You ain't gonna score no points off of me, homeboy."
Yeah. I saw a
And he-
video. So I saw a video yesterday online, right?
This is
I've always
hang on. When you get that ball, shoot that bitch Matt Damon, so it makes sense. Like,
So
only I
I
score.
know where fam is going.
So I saw a video online, and because I've always been like, "Oh, nigga, why you holding secrets? Nigga, just tell it." So a nigga told a story online, and nigga said, "Man, I went outside and I got me a really dope leather jacket." You know what I'm saying? And I got the leather jacket. I'm walking around working the leather jacket, get mad compliments on my leather jacket. And the nigga walk into work, and the nigga say, "Yo, that's a slick jacket, nigga. Where you get that from?" "Oh, nigga, I went over merry-go-round and Oak Tree and got this jump."
And what
And
happened?
the nigga came the next week with the merry-go-round
With
Oak
the
Tree
same
leather.
hole on. With the same hole on.
I would feel away. It depends. If it was my signature, because I have a rotation.
It's not my signature.
If it was my signature, I might have been tight.
Because
I'm trying to find out what Polo fam's gonna wear to Wally Mania, and she'll like, "Oh, fam, no."
You see what I'm saying?
The polo wouldn't be a problem if you showed up with one polo. Trust. I'd be like, "Hold on, I'm sorry. I got another."
No, I'm saying I wait till you get there and show up with the.
Hey, what you think be in that backpack? Just liquor?
Fam's like, not today, not today.
It's liquor. That nigga got.
He goes in the phone booth like he's Clark
his
Kent.
recipes in that bitch.
Rice and peas.
Smell good.
His recipes in there is crazy.
Cocoa butter in there.
Cokes, yeah.
Almonds.
He got a hammer in there.
You,
No, one of these. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
he got one of these.
One of these.
For chiseling, yeah, for chiseling.
One of these. Look, this is a
I'ma
Four
tell you-
Loco hammer.
Drip, I'm gonna tell you some good shit because I know you got some money for Christmas.
They sent it in the mail.
Because you young enough to still get money for Christmas, Drip. Go ahead and get you that Christian Dior, that vanilla.
What I used from Fame out in Dallas. Like,
nah, that was
not listening.
That was another deal.
You're not listening. I'm telling you, when you put that on your wife,
I never listen to you. That's the point.
Christian Dior.
They gonna be like, yo.
It's gonna bring out all the whores.
All the whores.
First of all, that's not
you
how
put that
works.
Dior on there, that vanilla. I'm trying to tell you.
Well, but you got to remember that vanilla is not. That's the vanilla's for now.
That's what I'm wearing now. That's what had Mabel and all her friends
and Esther
out LA. Out LA when it's hot, you gotta wear something a little.
Young man. Young man.
Now stop acting like a hood rat.
Come over here and let me talk to you.
Let me just. That Salisbury is cooking.
Clearly,
that's not
God is still working on it. This is a. I mean, we're going to skip the formalities this week because shit. We won 20 in. I know, right? I don't know.
I don't know who you are, Cal.
They know who the hell we are.
They know who the hell we are. Mimi told.
Who is that right there? Who is that? Matter of fact, hold on. A drip. Who is that?
That's Mimi.
Jesus Christ, he don't know. Cause throw it to me.
Hey, hold on. Hey,
I thought you were trying to see if the screen was right.
You thought I was asking you?
Cause just throw it to me.
Hey, Cuz, who is that?
Jay White boy from the BRP. I'm Drip from Banks and Drip. Don't fuck with us.
Wow, that's what I sound.
We on the block. You already know. Don't fuck with the white boys.
Hey, brother Cal.
What's poppin'?
Brother Cal, who is that in the lower right-hand corner of your screen?
That's that. Hey.
No, I want to know I want to know Cal's impression of me now. Let's get back to
No, you already went.
These aren't impressions.
You already went.
These aren't impressions. These are alternate intros.
Yeah. Math.
Hey yo.
Math.
No, you guys.
Okay. You didn't say what's up. What's up, Cal?
What's up?
I don't know. I'm not gonna try and spit a 16, but Math Damon. Damon.
Listen,
the BRP predictions champion, but you already knew that shit, right?
Where the hell's your belt? What kind of champion are you?
The kid got it.
It's our belt.
We haven't done all the intros.
The kid got it.
We not finished. Apparently, y'all niggas thought you was sick, but we wasn't finished. We gave y'all the wrestling chick. Oh. Me, Shells. Let's go.
My name is Mimi, and I'm the best.
Listen. Down here in the gray hoodie, he has 4 sprays of Hugo Boss on. You're not gonna talk to him any kind of way.
Bad bitch energy.
That's Siage. Google it. Big Drip in the building, man.
Big Drip.
Hey,
Big Drip.
Hey, man, every time battle rappers mess up, every single time battle rappers mess up, they call for help. You know what I'm saying? These battle rappers call for help, and there's only one place they go. Jersey. Shout out to Cal in the building.
Jersey. Cuz talking.
Representing Rock the Dub.
Represent Rock the Dub. It's Cal. When the dust at, nigga?
What happened?
Apparently.
What happened?
Talk that shit, Colin.
That's the end of the show, right? That's it?
We done.
We're not done. We're not done.
We gave an hour and 20 minutes.
We're not done.
We done. This the whole show.
We're not done.
Who doing fans?
We got the
I do me very well.
Pod.
Hey,
Piper.
hey, yo, who's walking around smelling like Baccarat? Nigga, probably not.
What you know about that?
Cuz got it in his knapsack.
My knee's terrible, but I get low, nigga. IlFam79 on the social media choice, baby.
That nigga knees all bad.
But for real though, can I get a sample of that Baccarat?
Of course.
Oh, that Baccarat.
That Baccarat.
You better not give it to your son. You better not give it to your son.
What? He can never see that. I would hide that.
That's prom night. You give.
I'm about to say
prom night. You give him the box.
Say less.
I would assume he's had a taste.
I'm exhausted.
Several of them. He came down and
tired.
Like, oh, what's this?
He tired. Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
What the
That
fuck
nigga don't
was
get
that?
up. That nigga don't get up till 1 o'clock.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right.
Jesus,
that sounds about right.
We still talking about little fam.
Exactly. I mean, that sounds about right. Now, before we get into the year in Black Rasslin, I do want to say Shelton Benjamin, he just celebrated 20 years since his SmackDown debut.
Cal, stop. Oh.
Am I stuck?
You were,
Not anymore.
Shouts to I love seeing the timeline giving Shelton Benjamin his flowers, especially because currently he's kind of just I guess he's in catering right now. I don't know what Shelton Benjamin's doing on the main roster.
Give it a second.
I need it. They're slowly building this this Hurt Business angle, which is going to set 2023 off, right? But it was good to see. I mean, I wanted, every time I saw a Shelton Benjamin tweet, I wanted to reply with another move from the Shelton Benjamin Shawn Michaels match on Raw. I believe that banger that they had on TV randomly one night. That man is gifted.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I mean, and one of the few black guy Gene.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was a time it was him and MVP was the most like respected black strong style motherfuckers over like the when I back when I was trying to figure out what Black Rasslin was, I was MVP was over in Japan and Shelton Benjamin was over there as well, and they were working for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And to see them come back, I just really want to see Shelton Benjamin do something like give him one more. I don't want to say a Kofi Mania, but give him like one of those really ill programs because he deserves it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wilkins, I don't know if y'all saw his reaction to Shelton Benjamin. Shout out to Wilkins. He's in Italy right now.
He said he hated Shelton, but I didn't see the whole video.
I had to respond to him on TikTok like, hate.
You can respond to people on TikTok?
Yeah. You stitch it.
They responded back.
Shout out to the stitches.
You snitching?
Nah, you don't. Shelton Benjamin hate because he said he never reached his fullest potential. That's why
that's not his fault.
That's not his fault. Like, what are you talking about?
Where Wilkins? Carl Wilkins.
He's in Italy right now.
Huh?
No,
he's in Italy right now.
Who?
They gonna call that nigga eggplant as soon as he get off the plane.
Right, Wilkins. Damn, I just gave his goddamn location. I'm sorry,
Wilkins. What's the Moulin Yang count? What's the Moulin Yang count? Let me know.
Hey,
what
look
it
at
is.
that guy, Moulin Yang.
Trip said I'm out.
Freaking butterhead.
What's the Moulin Yang? I watch The Sopranos. Shit, I grew up not too far from there. I know what it is.
I told him to breathe. I said, breathe, Wilkins. Not
I mean, Italy's beautiful. Everything I've seen, it's a lot of beautiful
Michael
countries.
Jordan out here.
This guy over here.
This fucking guy.
This is fucking guy. This is fucking DMX. Bark, nigga.
Bark.
Wow, nigga.
Wilkins got a cutoff for him right now.
Sit down, nigga.
Yo, I can't use any of this goddamn content for the thing that I'm trying to do.
You can use all of it. You gotta cut it.
You gotta do it without us.
You gotta just cut it. Nah, yeah, for real. Mimi, what you gotta do is say, hey, Cal, can you record this but not get on camera?
Okay.
All of it. Hey, can we get an episode with just me?
She gonna bring all her nice friends. Her
Right.
PCs.
Could you come on the
The-
show tonight, please?
The nicest
That's the
episode
only way
ever.
these motherfuckers act right.
Be hers and me Corey. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
All the
it.
niggas that don't say nigga.
Or April.
Yeah, it could be April. Yeah, she can't.
Yeah.
April. Oh shit.
He gonna be on there.
No. He's not gonna act right.
He don't ever act right.
Yeah, that's the point.
What do you mean?
Huh?
When you don't like something, it's not that people know, it's that you be like, hey, you low down piece of shit motherfucker. I fucking hate you and I hope I'm gonna stab you in the heart and throw you. It's like, I understand you don't like the wrestler or the dude in the ring, but Drip want to go in there.
Yeah, it's like Henry Hill was like, I swear on my mother, you touch her again, you're fucking dead.
Drip dyed his hair so he could be Dexter Loomis. He just want to sit there and choke these motherfuckers out.
But you do know that it's just like Henry Hill.
It's literally a script. They say action.
Yeah.
Cut.
Performative?
No, I'm saying the WWE is a performance, but you reacting like
these is real niggas.
What Jamie Foxx said.
Reacting.
He thought this was really real.
He thought we was really on a team.
He thought we was really in.
See, I act.
You thought Mandy Rose really was sending just you them videos.
You thought she
I'm
was
not
talking
you.
to you.
I'm not you. And
we all got that mirror picture.
This is just for you, said.
Yo, you not really that special, nigga. We all got this.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah, it is. They know.
Bite your tongue.
Hey, Mandy Rose made $500,000 in a week. She know what she doing.
The wild shit is
She's making that paper.
it's the power.
Speaking of the power.
It's the power.
Speaking of the power. All right, we talking about the year in Black Rasslin, right?
I'm sorry.
Back in May, I don't know. There's a couple of episodes of Raw where you remember
the price went up when you got bricked.
You remember
walk around brick.
Price of the brick going up.
Walk around brick hitting the pay button. Yo, it's
if you out here selling brick, you gotta stop.
That's crazy.
Pay.
Selling brick is crazy. That's why they left. That's exactly why they left. We're watching Raw. They're talking about they're announcing women's matches that's happening that night, and then Michael Cole said, just so y'all clear, Sasha and Naomi they left, and WWE they not fucking with them no more.
That was hoe-ish.
And then that's been.
Yeah,
I mean,
he said it's unprofessional.
He said it was unprofessional, and then that's been it.
I don't remember.
That was May, and we're 7 months out. Naomi, as of the last week, they said Naomi. They don't know about Naomi going back so far.
That's right.
Like,
Well, that was. You know what I'm saying? You ride with your people and shit. And sometimes
she had
people,
to.
What I'm saying is, you ride with your people,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes your people ain't gonna ride with you.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what happened? All right. So wait, Drip. They won the tag titles at Mania this year.
Yeah, night 2.
So they were about a month and change of WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
During that month, Sasha Banks was moving.
Hey, Dustin.
She was doing hella press because I saw her and she did the Kevin Hart shit. She did a bunch of shit, and she had that title on her.
She was out.
If it wasn't her by herself with the title on her, it was her and Naomi recreating TikTok memes. They were. If Sasha wasn't by herself, she was with Naomi. It seemed like they was really tight.
I still think that.
Well, I was gonna say to the point where, because again, I still think the situation was. All right, here's the script for this week. we're gonna have, because I believe it was Sasha's gonna have a singles match, Naomi's gonna have a singles match. These singles matches are gonna help propel the women's titles. Sasha said, but we're the tag champions. What are we going to be doing as tag champions while we're elevating your singles titles?
Right.
And the WWE said, we're going to get back to you in like 2 months. And Sasha said, hey, Naomi, is your backpack?
Yeah.
Because the Uber's here in like 10 minutes. We could be at the bar. We could be hitting the fucking hookah, whatever they did. And they went on the I'm off of work and still in demand tour. Since then, they was at Black Panther. They be everywhere.
See, this is the thing, though, Cal. You know, as one of those people who move with a unit,
of course.
You know what I'm saying? When you say, they don't fuck with us, we rolling.
Gone.
The person with the most clout also has to speak for the lesser individual. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't make a move because the person with the lesser clout moved when you moved.
That's how it works.
What I'm saying is the person with lesser move when you move.
Mm-hmm.
So when a nigga say Cal or Cuz, if y'all say, Math, you need to shut the fuck up. What Math do? Math shuts the fuck up. Right? So when the person with clout starts negotiating specific shit, they also got to negotiate for the person behind them. You understand what I'm saying? So if you make the move, you got to make the move with this person in mind as well.
But how far does that go? I ask because
if I jump out the window with you, it go on until you get me back where I jumped from.
But remember, before I hit the intro, we was talking about the bloodline. Naomi is she is clearly tethered to the bloodline, not in terms of being in storyline, but
correct.
Her man is one of the most in-demand people in the WWE. So even with her taking a stand and dipping, she can only do so much.
They didn't let that nigga bark on the police and get DUIs and nothing.
Could Naomi? Because Sasha Banks is apparently supposed to be next week. We're going to be finding out what Mercedes is doing in New Japan at Wrestle Kingdom. I don't know if Naomi can even do that.
Right.
You better have Naomi with her.
If Naomi's there, she's in the skybox.
I don't give a fuck where she is.
I want to see her on camera.
I care.
Watch Naomi be what's her name partner in AEW that everybody thinks is Sasha. Watch.
Don't do that.
They already said it's Toni Storm because she's back.
Toni Storm is back. Toni Storm.
Ew. Hey, nigga said that what's her name? Nigga said Adam Cole ran from the grind. Toni Storm literally ran. They said you got to go to Baltimore. She said
she elevated that women's title. What do you mean?
Let's not say that, cuz, because
I'm talking about when she left, leaving WWE. She ran from the grind.
Damn.
No.
After they did nothing.
She went out there like Drip said. She made the women's title over there like actual.
But no, I know what he's saying. Like because she left WWE, that's running from. But like
the way she left,
throw pies at her. Yeah, but still,
like yo, I ain't getting hit in the face with motherfucking sweets.
No, she just went to a mediocre division, but that's neither here nor there. Keep going.
Who went to a mediocre division?
Tony Storm.
No, so she went to
Tony Storm went to a mediocre division.
Wait. I'm gonna keep going back and repping for Statlander. Statlander and Hater
could be great.
They are.
They get.
I think Hater is good
already.
I think Hater is good.
Hater is good, but Statlander is hurt.
Mm-hmm.
She was the person that was going.
She was an alien.
Wait. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I don't know about Haters 2022, but Hater and Sheeta had a banger last week. Hater and Sheeta had full, and I'm not talking like for an AEW women's match. They were going in.
Hater's year has been dope. That's why she has the title.
In Newark, the crowd was big Hater. They were ready for Jamie
that's
Hayter
someone
to win
who
that
was
match.
correctly simmering because they're like, let's wait and see. She's putting on matches and matches and matches, and they're like, the shine's on the woman who talks but it's a bad wrestler. Meanwhile, Jamie Hayter's one that does all Britt Baker.
Okay.
Like she gets all the shine because she does all the talking and she's supposed to be the draw.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Jamie Hayter does the actual work in the ring and the crowd loves it when she comes out every single time. That's why they were.
Which is what I hate that they do. I hate that they do that.
But then they got invested when it seemed like they were on the outs. But then when Jamie Hayter
she switched.
They cleared the air, and then like Britt Baker's supporting Jamie Hayter to win the title. Now
Well,
it's
you
just
know what they
it's a countdown
do,
until Britt Baker betrays Jamie Hayter.
Yeah, you know what
they're
they're
story
doing.
in AEW.
But you still
Jamie Hayter did the fucking work to get the title, just like Tony Storm did the work to make that title.
Right.
Correct. What Cuz was saying, you still had Statlander and Cargill was headed for a battle, and then she got hurt.
She just gets bad injuries. I think it's the second year she's had a bad injury that sidelines her for.
Should we talk about Cargill? I mean, we talked about Cargill earlier, but I mean,
that was the wrinkle of bringing in Athena. And then now she's on ROH, and she's our ROH champion. Yeah, but she should now be on AEW, kind of doing something at least until then.
As I was going through the stats today about the year in Black Rasslin, it was interesting to see Bianca Belair, who's been on top of the WWE women's division in general since WrestleMania, even before then, but clearly since WrestleMania, 271-day reign as the WWE Raw Women's Champion as of our recording. Jade Cargill is over a year as TBS champion. She's 358 days as of right now.
You gotta trash that shit.
The title?
So let me ask you, right? Because of course you protect her because she is one of the folks that does that thing in pro wrestling that puts people that gets people into seats is she makes people care.
She makes
right?
Yeah.
And in either way, sometimes she's the good guy, sometimes she's just the attraction. But she's
only good to us.
She does that thing that make people care. Now, and that's it's even if you
okay.
We've been looking at Roman Reigns' body.
That is a fact.
1,000 days.
That is a fact. And then once
we
that nigga
get
took
something,
just this one time.
That's a big Jade.
Niggas took a bulletproof vest off and acted like that nigga was goddamn. You know what I mean?
Right.
Anyway, I'm sorry. Nigga definitely threw me off for a second.
I'd like the concept
But the thing is they've been protecting Jade. The problem is ain't no house shows.
So it's the same thing with
where
MJF.
Is she supposed to go get better?
Right. It's the same thing with MJF.
MJF worked single-digit matches last year. At least Jade was on TV every Friday night.
But it's still the system,
like,
though.
How do you expect her to? She comes in there and there's spots for her, right?
Exactly.
So the spots is she comes out there, she hit him with these, she kicked the girl in the face, and she pinned him. Where is she gonna get better?
We can't. I love Jade. This is no hate at all. I am not. Let me just be super clear.
I know you're not.
I'm not hating on that girl.
I know you're not.
But we cannot keep. We can't keep doing this.
Get her out of here.
Wait. No, hold on.
We can't keep doing this. We need. I I need her to progress. I need her to advance. I need her to. What's wrong with you, Matt? Come on. Those matches were underwhelming. I'm sorry. They're underwhelming. We cannot keep protecting her. Like, somebody needs to tell her, you need to get in. Take her to Stu's dungeon, please. Somebody, Natty, go get her.
Nobody.
20 years.
Well, I think Doc D is right. I like the Willow Nightingale of it all with Jade.
Is that
Cargill.
who beats Jade?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Wait.
They already got Willow losing in tag team matches.
I don't know if that's.
They don't believe in her like
I
that.
don't know if that's who beats Jade, but I think that's who makes Jade better.
Yes.
There's not too many women on that.
Faced her twice this year.
Only faced her twice, but this is again. This is not just the fam's point earlier, but this is to my point last week with MJF. The way that AEW is set up, there's no touring. You watch Rampage, you watch Dynamite, you watch Dark and Dark Elevation. Those are the times that they wrestled that week or the week prior. There's no extra in there unless they're going into the gym and hitting the gym and really trying to work on that stuff. So what you see is what you get, which means that we're kind of getting a slower evolution. What they have to do, which I think somebody said earlier, get that title off of Jade. At some point, Jade's got to get her to 50-0.
Wait.
So here's the thing: what do you do with all that money you didn't put into it?
Wait.
There's the story is still there. The story, she's still, just because you take the title away from her does not mean that she goes away. She could still be she could still be clawing her way back. Like she has the what is that?
I got one more.
The acting chops. She's got the acting chops. We need
Jade
the
is ready.
physicality. We need the physicality.
Jade, what you gonna say, man?
The problem that I have is
I don't know what's going on, Sean.
we sit down.
Don't say that, Sean.
Hold on. We sit down and talk.
As much as you say about me talking shit about AEW, don't say that, Sean.
We sit down and talk about Jade Cargill and needing reps, etc., etc.
Right.
But MJF is in the exact same position.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a fact.
It's nobody is talking about this nigga needs to give up a title to get reps.
Oh,
give up the title
how I
to
feel
get reps.
about MJF.
Give up the title
I
to get reps.
understand. You can't take. He's off of TV.
Yeah, he's not been on for.
He was on last
MJF?
week.
Wrestling.
No.
He was just on, right? No, that's what I'm saying. He was just on TV. Like at Jade's on.
Yeah, get rid of them baddies. Like,
but Jade's on and she's destroying somebody. There's not. It's great for the building of like the Goldberg-esque mystique. When Jade wrestles, Goldberg trends. Those
are reps.
Are they?
Mm-hmm. Because of how they're booked and they want to make her look strong, she's not working matches where it's give and take.
It's all squashes.
She's kicking niggas in the face,
shoot around
hitting them with
instead
these
of like
and
an
getting up
exhibition.
out of there.
It's a lot of squashing.
Are they reps?
They're not the reps she needs.
Let me ask you a question, Matt. No, let me ask you a serious question. Does she, at this point, at 40 some odd wins, to almost 300 or over almost 400 days as TBS champion, does Jade Cargill still need squash reps?
No.
Or does she need like 15, 20-minute match reps? Because at some point, Jade Cargill needs to be fighting for the main women's title.
That's right.
Which means like a 18-minute match.
She should trash the title that she has. But
what I'm saying.
Is there 15 to 18-minute match competition out there for Jade to have?
There's not a lot. There's not a lot. You got, if honestly,
over there, at least 3 people, maybe 4.
So, but are those 3 people fighting for the heavyweight title?
What you do, honestly, at some point, I love Jade Cargill. She has to get fucked for this title.
Yes.
Whether it's Nyla Rose, somebody needs to do some underhanded shit
and get her off TV.
At the very least, the problem with that is you don't do that. She's not a babyface.
No, but regardless, I think the situation is.
What does that mean?
This is what I'm saying. Babyface, heel, whatever. Her having that title and her having this streak isn't progressing her. She's just getting a bigger record in this one plateau. She needs to go to the next level, which means losing that title and going up.
Right.
I don't know if that means she's got to be wrestling Jamie Hayters or Serena Deebs or Hikaru Shida's.
Those are the women she needs to face.
Like
she can do it, because if she can't do it, then she'll be stuck in the same boat, and that's what's going to hurt her.
That's right. I agree with Mange. Nyla should have took her out. I thought they were going to let that go, and then something else was going to start. And
they were
come on now.
Nyla Rose.
I was gonna. The Nyla shit was dope, but it's matter of fact,
it was perfect. Oh my god,
Vader, hold on, Vader.
Wait. You see how
that title?
What happened?
Nothing.
No, what you said?
No, I said this motherfucker comes on and throws a motherfucking comment like that up.
Who?
Bitch, I was just on the phone with you.
What he was talking about?
Shan.
That's the shit. That's a sponsor.
I don't give a fuck.
You hear that piano?
No.
Hey,
I ain't heard shit all night.
You a lie. You told me to put the shit in.
I swear to God, I ain't heard it. I've never heard it.
You a lie.
I don't. Cal.
You a lie.
Kids,
you know.
I have never heard it.
You know this nigga don't monitor. No, mom.
He ain't got headphones.
Yeah, he don't.
You're listening to us through the laptop.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Bitch, I ain't got no headphones. I lost my shit.
Math. I love you like you are one of my relatives.
No, that's facts.
I hate you.
No, my relatives say the
how
same
you ain't
thing.
got a headphone?
It's
like
better.
in life?
Right now. We pod every week. You ain't got a headphone?
Yo, I be
Sounds
forgetting
better.
that we pardon. I forgot today that we was pardon.
I could send you some
How?
headphones.
It's
swear I
Thursday.
You see what I'm saying? Hold on. Today is supposed to be the year-end review.
That's what we doing.
When everybody was supposed to be on the show.
No.
No.
Yes.
It was either or. We did say we said
So
either or.
The year end was the party. It's
Yeah.
too much. We actually talking about pro wrestling this week.
Yeah, we trying
It's
to.
harder to talk pro wrestling with a bunch of people. This is
He
when
said why. He said why. See,
It's hard
this
to
is
talk
when-
pro wrestling with us.
wait, fam,
Correct.
that's the thing. He don't want to talk pro wrestling
By
at
the
all.
way, let me finish
But
my
the
card.
thing is, when we say we're gonna have a holiday party,
Mhm.
just 10 people.
I came correct.
Listen.
You
No,
did.
of course. But we
Jeff-
can only have a max of 10 people in here. That automatically means that the conversation is out the window. There's no way we're gonna have a year-end episode before Christmas.
No, the year end was no. That's why I'm saying the year end was today.
That's what we doing.
Year end with a bunch of niggas talking about their year, not ours.
No. Honestly, all right, hold up. The original plan that I had in my head was
Let me get some headphones.
holiday party.
Headphones is fun.
The idea, and I'm not saying we were cribbing off of anybody, but the idea was a holiday party where we're lit. Here's the link. If you want to pop in for 15, 20 minutes, you could pop in. It was 20 niggas from 8 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
Foul black person.
Yeah, no. This is the way it was supposed to be.
This
done,
week
man.
was supposed
Gotta
to
back
be, let's look back at the last 12 months. Us.
We ain't even looking back.
What you mean?
Hey,
What you mean?
I don't hear shit.
You ain't got no headphones. Chat, I'm sorry.
Lie, bro.
Chat, I'm sorry.
It.
We was rolling.
Yeah, you can't fall victim. You can't fall victim.
I don't
to
It
the
was
man.
this nigga.
You
don't
can't
care.
fall victim to the man. Exactly.
Hey, man,
I don't care.
I know you don't care. Sometimes I choose to take the time out to
Says he
explain
doesn't
it to
care,
you.
but he does.
Nah, I don't.
He do care. He really do care.
I love y'all. That's the difference.
You know what?
These niggas. I love these niggas too.
They love us too. Jade Cargill.
She gotta drop it.
You've done all you can do with that title. Honestly, I think the next level is dropping that title and being in the conversation with the haters and the cheaters and the deebs and all them.
So let me ask this question though. because what is the after that title goes away from Jade? What is the purpose of that title?
Fuck it.
That title should be the purpose of that title should be to help the next person build up to get to the next level. I like that they flip-flapped it with the men and the women. I like that.
Right. So the question is, has Jade with the title done enough to put that title in some sort of esteem?
Like, no.
Lost steam.
Wait. She did.
She did because her on that run made her important. Her holding the title makes the title important. She's bigger than the title.
Yeah. See, I think that's it. So I think the win over Jade is bigger than anyone holding that title. So then the next person that holds that title has to be someone. It can't be Willow. It can't be Willow.
No,
it can't be Willow next because Willow would have to have enough esteem to put some weight to that title. Like you gotta make that title important somehow.
It's got to be.
But Willow can make it important. I think Willow can make it important.
Let me ask a question. You don't think, and I'm not saying Willow needs to be a year-long champion. Willow, again. Hey, hold up. Actually, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Wait, one sec. We've been talking about Willow for so long. I'm sorry, timeline. I can't even look at y'all like y'all cool when y'all making our little quick 1 second gifs of Willow doing a little twerk this past week. Y'all fucking late as shit. The last week of 2022, I'm glad y'all finally caught up, but y'all are so far behind.
It don't matter.
Anyway, Willow, I don't want to say Willow's a transitional champion, but I don't think the way they built Willow right now, she's not even at the starting gate. Y'all could give her a fluke win and have her lose that title in a couple of weeks or whatever, or have her hold that title for a month. I think the TBS championship, if it is going to be an intergender thing where it's kind of just floating to whoever gets the title next, they've barely established what that belt could really be because Jade's held it for a year. Yeah. Let's see what the next iteration of that title could be with whoever it is. But regardless, I think Jade holding on to I don't want to say it hampers her, but she needs to be in a different caliber of competition. I don't think the TBS championship level is enough for her right now.
I'm okay with let's see. Could have been.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm okay with let's see like what can happen.
Right.
The thing I worry about is that, like I said, like when they put all those ducks, you know what I'm saying, all them eggs in that basket. There's an expectation of it bearing fruit. So if you take that belt off of Jade and put it on someone else, at this point, it is a hard pause reset.
Right.
And you're admitting that everything you did with Jade is wrong.
I think it depends on how you play it. You don't have to do that. Like you don't have to make it look like we fucked up for a year.
It's a hard reset.
Because
I think anything is going to be a hard reset.
Nah.
You have to at this point.
If she trashed the bitch and don't lose,
I don't know if Tony Khan's gonna. I don't think Tony Khan's got too much pride to put the title in the trash.
At that point, it was only meant for her.
Oh, that TBS title was only meant for her.
If she trashes it like that, like
she's the FTR title.
It's basically the FTR belt.
But wait, she's the only person that's held the title. It's just it's an official AEW title.
Trash the whole.
If she trashes the title, Tony Khan's really playing Nitro, and I don't think that's what he's doing. I think it's a situation where just like you have to be in a situation where this person did what they did with it. Now we're going to go on to the next era, the next iteration, whether it's putting a skull on the title, whatever the fuck it is. Like somebody's going to have to take ownership of it.
You know what you could do, and I think Cal, you were barking up the right tree. Is a reset, right? But to avoid taking any tarnish off of it, is you do something where there is some sort of discrepancy in which the way the title is lost, but it needs to be vacated. right?
I don't think that
but
I
then-
don't think that the title is going to suffer at all.
If she vacates it or just in general?
Not vacate. I don't think that it should be vacated. I think she needs to lose. She has to lose and
If she
reset.
loses-
She gotta get
because
dirty.
You're
I
giving the
agree with
person who beats her two things.
I agree
right?
with them.
Is if you
I agree with them.
Trust the whore.
Looks like we got.
now that nigga don't know what he talking about.
He
Let's
don't
go.
know shit about what he's talking about.
Nah, Black, yo.
That nigga drunk. Yeah, block.
Hey, post from the other account.
What are the two things you're giving? What are the two things?
Because you're giving them the win over undefeated Jade Cargill,
Yep.
and you're giving that title to him. Right?
That's how you make stars, though. That's how you make stars.
That's facts.
But you really giving them nothing with that title. The win is way more important at this point.
No, you're giving them a new champion that's going to create new stories, new feuds, and it's going to either turn that title, people are going to look at it differently, and it's going to create an opportunity for Jade to go after the other title, but really work for it.
Yeah.
Not just kick people in the face. Every single bout that she has had, the ending is always clunky, but we're like, yay! No.
I love it, Jade.
But I love her, so I'm always going to support her.
I love it, Jade.
But we've got to be honest. We've got to give our honest feedback of what we see so that people can grow. Yes.
I think it said Ruby Soho. I don't know.
I don't mind Ruby Soho. Ruby Soho, but what you do is you have to, and they haven't done this, is you have to separate. If you're gonna have two titles, you need to separate. And we've spent way too long on this.
Yeah, we go.
But if you have two titles, you have to set up two different divisions.
I like
you have to have a division of women that only should be vying for that middle title.
Facts. No, exactly.
And then you have a group of women that are your main event scene. There is no scene. There aren't scenes.
There doesn't need to be a scene.
Why not? If there are two belts, yes, there does.
But wait, fam.
I for two belts.
Fam, I think what you're saying is kind of where I'm at. It's we're in a situation where I think I think Jade has outgrown the TBS championship.
Yes.
She already bested Nyla Rose. Like after Nyla Rose, who the fuck else is there? She needs to get to that next level. I'm not saying the TBS title is the IC championship, but it feels like she's in that main event caliber at this point.
Right. But she's got to be able to dance in that top tier.
100%.
Right now,
and that's reps.
That's
those are the reps that she needs to put up at the end of the day.
And she can.
She can, but she can't. She can't dance right now.
I kind of want to
make it look good.
I kind of want to stick with AEW. It's when you did. I'm watching. 2022 has been an interesting year when you talk about the culture and pro wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so many people have been clamoring for a Cardi B collab with pro wrestling just because Cardi B is an actual fan of pro wrestling, but Jade Cargill is the one that's been getting into like low key programs with Bow Wow. Rick Ross is probably the most viral pro wrestling affiliate.
Big
motherfucker.
Everywhere.
To a wrestler is cloudy.
It's even the
accusations.
That's on TikTok. That's trending on TikTok.
It's trending on TikTok. These things have transcended pro wrestling Twitter.
That's right.
I don't want to say 2020 is not the year of the culture infiltrating pro wrestling, but it's been interesting to see how they've tried to make inroads with hip hop and with certain movement.
They're moments, right? You know that they're moments, right? They're not sustainable.
No, of course, obviously.
It's clear that Rick is because that's his voice. Accusations. He's getting the TikTok paper.
Yeah, no, of course. Well, Rick Ross is a character. Like he was
false.
No, what you want to say?
I was gonna say what I was saying a couple weeks ago.
Let's go.
It's cool now and then until it turns into accusations. You's a big motherfucker.
That's what it
And
is.
What I'm saying is,
You a big motherfucker.
when it's just that. That's when it's over.
Is it not that though?
But that's what it is.
That's
it's
what
not
it
about
is.
It's not about AEW. It's moments, and that's
what I'm saying. Like that, it's already there, right?
Don't make it good.
It didn't make AEW. We're talking about Rick. We're talking about Rick and that moment that he called him a fat motherfucker, and then we're talking about
you a big motherfucker.
And then we're talking about accusations. And then what was the other one behind?
Big Funky.
What was the other one?
Big Funky.
Big Funky. And then what was there was another one with the other guy.
Accusations.
Not that one, the other one.
Thomas Stokely, when he called that, he said, "You raggedy,
raggedy
bitch." Yeah, shout out to Stokely.
So
that was amazing. That was very funny.
Moments. They're sound bites.
Sound bites, yeah, moments.
And that's
but
it.
Moments over moves, baby. I don't care about no arm drag.
No, those moments are not.
Yeah, you do. You love Rick Steamboat.
In 2 years, I'm not talking about Big Funky.
Next month, they're
yes,
not.
you are.
I'm not.
Well, no, because the timeline will have killed it.
Big Funky.
Right. Wait, hold up.
You big motherfucker.
We need money, and money brings the move.
You a big motherfucker.
We cleaning out the stable. Basically, we showing this shit out the stable, baby. Hey,
Did
you look good too. You come through.
Y'all ever hear Rick Ross call Eminem a monkey?
What?
Monkey.
No.
Curly.
Pull that up.
I'm sorry. We're gonna have to.
I think it's a situation here, right, where you got a couple of guys that have been known to put on really good matches, and we're talking about Keith Lee and Isaiah Strickland, right, and Shane Strickland. We talking about Shane Strickland and Keith Lee, and you talking about guys who are known to have been able to put on great matches. But outside of the matches they've been able to put on, they've really had like struggles with getting over characters, right? What you do is you bring in. Now I'm going to tell you, this is one of the most impressive parts about what they did here was they didn't just bring in a rapper; they brought in a big deal rapper.
Big
Ross is one of these niggas. First of all, amazingly charismatic, but
facts.
This ain't Fab. This ain't Kevin Gates. This ain't Jermaine Dupri.
He's getting involved.
Ringside. This is one of the guys. Like this nigga is a big deal, actual mogul, which is the character that they're trying to get over. Coming in and doing stuff on TV that is supposed to be pushing the thing. That's a big deal.
It's not pushing the thing, though. It's not pushing the thing. It's pushing Rick. We care about what Rick is saying. We care about that Rick was on TV. We care about big deal Rick.
Do we? Hold up. You want to hear what Rick was saying? Hold up. Pause for the
R.I.P. Y'all all know. Nigga.
Where is
this?
that nigga? What's that nigga name?
Hold up.
Gunplay.
Where's Gunplay?
He right there.
Gunplay got
jail.
He in
jail.
Listen.
You on Love and Hip Hop.
Now they saying now you know now they saying monkey could be black on black racial.
Black on black racial.
Well, he's saying
I don't
monkey.
know what this nigga's talking about.
The only way I can fix that, Eminem, you're a monkey. He's really a hunky, but that's racial.
This is how Cal decides to move the show.
What?
He's tripping.
No, you know what? You know why?
Start this petition.
No, but wait.
Get the controls away from Cal.
Nah, but wait. Well, wait. You know why I play this?
Yes. Can I get the story behind it?
Because I've known since this is 13 years old. I've known since 2009, 2008 that Rick Ross was going to be a performer when he gets into a WWE ring. He's a charismatic individual. Yes. The way he talks, again, if y'all thought that this nigga was talking off a script in the ring, you're wilding. This is like I said it. Don't give him no script. Don't give him nothing to say. Put Rick Ross in the middle of that ring and let him talk his shit. Like Mimi was saying.
Cal.
What?
Cal. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
We don't care about the wrestling.
We care about Rick. That's the problem.
Has there been wrestling?
No,
They just threw a center block at this.
The most wrestling was the other day.
The wrestling was he was invited to the championship celebration, and then what did their run do?
You monkey.
They put over the Acclaim. That's
no, but wait, I'm not trying to cop please, but I think what's happening right now is somebody started to care as the storyline was turning into these niggas were finally going to be breaking up, because they didn't have a storyline when they was a team. The storyline has been Swerve's going to turn on this man at some point. Now we're at that point, and now it's here's Rick Ross, here's Parker Boudreaux, and the other dude.
Look, bro,
they've been waiting for this. They want to have the black people facing each other.
J5 said,
yeah, I don't even want to. I hate discussing this nigga.
Let's go somewhere else.
I hate what I'm saying is I hate every time on this show he come up. I don't even like to see him in the clips. That's not cap.
It's not cap.
No, what I'm saying is that's not cap.
It's not cap.
I don't want to speak on this nigga ever.
Right. Can I? Can I
kick this?
Can I say something?
Yes, you can.
Kick it.
Yes, you
kick
can.
it.
I'm just gonna say this. Swerve in our glory. I love tag team wrestling. And I've said this, I probably said this to Drip the other day. Your whole tag team can't be, I'm a big guy holding up your opponent, and then I'm going to come and
Kyle,
kick you in the head.
I said it on a drunken rant last week. What do you mean?
No, he said it before that.
That's what I'm saying, and
Who cares who said it? What'd you say?
You kicking him in the it as a team, even like we're talking about.
Sorry, Joe.
No,
what they're doing with these people.
This guy has to get over with everyone else.
What I'm
saying, Rick Ross thing is he can't get over by himself, and these Parker Boudreaux and the other dude, they're not going to help him get over.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest, and because let's be real here. There is a bias on this podcast because Homeboy has some whack words to say against us this year.
That's
right. So
we have never not been real, cuz.
No, I understand that. I'm not, and I would never. I'm not saying I would never accuse us of that, but I'm gonna keep it a buck with it. It's like, listen, to be honest, the nigga isn't. When we're talking about Swerve isn't a guy who can get over by yourself.
Talk about it. No, let's go.
Because no. Let's not go. Because the fact is that when we talk about Homeboy, and we can call him Homeboy, if there is an issue with whatever he does, anything that we say is there's going to be, you know what I mean, it's going to be called into question.
Of course.
That being
bullshit,
said,
which is bullshit.
So no. I just think there's an issue.
I don't think so. It was done in public. There's no question. It's black and white. It was in black and white. So there's no question.
There's no question of what?
There's no question if anything that we do, nothing gets called in question.
No. What I'm saying is there was something clearly said against us.
They're going to question our side.
Why would they? It was done in black and white.
But because if I say
this nigga's ass,
if a nigga tripped me, let's put it in the simplest of terms.
Because of that, because of what happened.
I thought this nigga's ass was simple.
If a nigga trips me at the playground, right? If a nigga tripped me at the playground in front of people, and the next day
you say
I have to judge him in a spelling bee or whatever.
right.
They're gonna look at me like he's the worst person to judge them because he tripped them in front of everybody.
No, you're right.
But wait,
that being the case, let me finish. That being the case, I will only speak on what Swerve does
in ring
in black and white because anything else, opinion wise, is not going to look as if it is. Yes, exactly. This is my point.
I said,
okay. But wait. That being said,
hey, he's a hoe.
Wait, no. That being said, before he went to AEW, because again, one concept before Fan broke it down, one thing that people said was, man's kind of needs people to get to a certain level. He was the front man for Hit Row, and everybody rode for him, and then
everybody knew that
everybody rode for the four of them. I mean, I don't want to get it twisted. It's not like people were saying, yay, AJ, boo Swerve. We were trying to get Hit Row, over as a thing. There's a reason why people were paying attention to the matches with Leon Ruff and all that stuff. I was watching NXT at the time. I don't know what y'all was doing. I'm not chasing it. This ain't about clout. This is just niggas watching pro wrestling and watching niggas wrestle. But what I'm saying is, obviously, I don't know what dude was doing before, but that movement with the Hit Row definitely seemed like it put him at a certain level, at least to the point where he was looking good for other eyes.
He had no character before Hit Row.
He had no character.
None.
He was just an ill wrestler
with gold teeth.
A really ill wrestler.
Hit Row existed before him.
That's right.
The Hit Row was a gimmick that existed in the Indies, in that other promotion now in Florida that AJ was working in. Before any of this, he was working. They called him Sugar Bear.
He was a sausage champion there.
Twice. He's a two-time.
He's a
two-time champion of sausage.
That promotion?
The Sausage Castle.
Two-time.
Sausage Links.
So, all I'm saying is,
why did you say sausage links? No, I need to know why you said, because we didn't. No one else said sausage. Anything in this conversation that actually had a sausage link in it.
The exit was right there.
I like links.
It looked like a dick.
I like links rather than patties.
Wait.
Mimi said, "Give me some links with them grits," is what she said.
Wait.
What happened?
This is why I hate Thursday.
I love Thursday.
I love Thursday.
I'm gonna say this.
Come here.
I'm gonna say this.
I like links more than patties.
It's crazy.
It's
crazy. I'm sorry, Drip. I'm sorry. At the end of the day,
I hated the patties.
I understand how he feels, Cal. Like
who?
Math, because I feel the same way.
Of course,
but I just don't say anything. I try not to say anything. And I ride off of people like J5 that says his pictures look like poverty and all of that.
I'm gonna say. How about this? I'm gonna say this, and then we can go to something else.
Okay. But it said that.
I'm gonna keep. No. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Remember,
I can watch that after they're done watching this. Yeah.
If we go back to the beginning of this all started because we big somebody up for the year that they had. Because I didn't forget that NXT North American title reign that you had before you.
That's right.
I mean, we see all, we remember all. You didn't like where your number was, so that's what started. Now, I don't think that means that I should be held accountable for saying, in watching a lot of the way that Swerve in Your Glory was presented as a tag team, specifically as a tag team, and I watched the FTRs, I watched the Usos, I watched all this shit. Swerve in Our Glory as a tag team was singles wrestling, and then we would tag, and I would kick you in the head, or I would kick you in the back, or I would do whatever, and then we're gonna build on the program of me turning on you.
Right.
We saw this for most of the year. It was stale for most of the year. It's hard to then say, outside of Rick Ross, this is going to be ill, because the best parts about this program right now is when Rick Ross is doing accusations or calling somebody a big motherfucker off script. It's tough. I would love to. I would love to be in a situation where I could prove that line of reasoning wrong, but I don't see it. Not in this last year.
Well, because they spend a great deal of time off TV because they were gone, right? Because they never had anything for them. Then they bought them back, and they still haven't had anything for them. And this is the thing. Is the weird part is niggas talking like they not this and that, but they've never been given anything. That's how wrestling works. Wrestling works as I make a TV show, right? I put this people. It's Young and the Restless. So you got Jack over here. He's doing something. Victor over here. He's doing something.
Victor
over here doing something. And if y'all niggas know who I'm talking about, you was raised by my grandmother and y'all solid. Hey, grandmother.
All facts.
Right? Because this is pro wrestling is a soap opera.
Yep.
If they bring you on to be in an accident and then you be in the hospital and then there's no more story,
that's right.
It.
What can you make of it?
Right. That's it.
There's no ingredients in that.
That's right.
Did.
You did.
That's it.
You did, nigga.
You did.
That is how pro wrestling works. If you don't give folks stuff, now there are other folks that have been given stuff over and over again.
Hey, cuz, stop giving these niggas. Stop giving them time.
Yeah, I need you to stop.
Just stop giving them.
I
time.
love you, fam, but I need you to know.
That's it.
Well,
no, what you saying is
I
on
work as
point.
Jabot, baby. I work as Jabot.
How about this?
You wear Jabot?
Shouts out to the Acclaimed. Outside of all this, the niggas that scissoring each other is the biggest thing going.
Yeah.
Which is why your mans was so mad at the scrum.
He didn't like that. He did not like that. Talk about it, Drip. He didn't like that shit.
And that's the problem.
That bothers me. God dang it.
I wanted to say to Powell, Drip is our guy.
Facts. I saw that too.
He came in here for gentrification day.
Yeah, there was big diversity day every month.
It was
D&I.
Diversity Day every month. It was one day a month. Drip will come in and correct all the bullshit that we said.
Facts. Stat man, for real.
We didn't care. We didn't care. We didn't care enough for the stats that he corrected.
Wait, Matt, no, it's funny. Now we're in a situation where I asked for Drip to give me a stat. Drip don't care. Drip don't care. Drip said, hey, I talked about that 2 weeks ago.
I'm putting the stats in the chat like I did yesterday.
That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, nigga, you have been brought on here to talk stats, and you have turned into one of us.
He is one of us. It's our
We
fault.
don't give a fuck about stats, but pal, that is why he's here. This is my guy. He knows more than we know about all the shit that ain't black.
Facts. Super facts.
That's what he's here to look at him.
He know the black stuff too. He know the black stuff too.
He don't. But he's blushing right now. Because he ain't know shit about what the fuck we was talking about when we started. Look at him.
I think we
Look
have
at
to.
Bud Bundy.
I don't know. I don't know how much we're gonna get into
none
tonight in terms of the year in 2022 in pro wrestling, but with Mimi on the line, I don't think we can't have a conversation about this year.
It's both. It's both.
We can't have a conversation about 2022 in pro wrestling and not talk about the year that Bianca Belair has. Again, I mentioned Jade Cargill. She's had over a year as a TBS champion. Bianca Belair won the Raw Women's Championship night one of Mania 38 and has held it ever 271 days as of right now, taking on everybody, doing the damn thing against everybody. Mimi.
Let's have the conversation about Bianca Belair that we need to have.
Well, hey.
What we having? No.
What's the
Take
conversation?
The floor, Mr. Fam.
Yeah, what's
Take
the conversation? Let's
what's
go.
the conversation? Nigga?
Let's go.
I repeatedly say that pro wrestling is all about booking.
The fuck he got to say?
And Bianca Belair has put on a bunch of amazing matches at pay-per-views that have had.
I'm going to your house right now.
Right.
Mid 15, 21. 21.
21.
Wait. Did y'all see the trap? Did y'all see the trap? The movie
amazing matches at pay-per-views. But these builds for her matches.
The builds aren't good.
Why? What are they doing? And I know there was a change, but the builds to these matches. Listen, Bianca Belair has the highest aptitude for professional wrestling of anybody I've ever seen. All of your favorites, Bianca Belair has the highest. She has, she's charismatic. She is an alien athlete. They have gave her Dookie, and she has made chitlins and fertilizer that serves
Chitlins
everybody.
on China.
Wait. So you are going to punish her for this?
Right. No, not punish her. Punish them.
So what are we talking about?
You're saying
her better builds.
It's the way they're presenting her. It's the way they're doing.
Yes, no, it's not her fault.
It's not her fault. It's not. It's the way they're doing it.
That's correct.
He said the caveat. He said they gave her chitlins, and she has fertilized.
She's made it,
so everybody can, and that's how you make.
I don't want to eat.
I don't want to eat shit.
The match is good.
That's a dookie hole. I don't want that.
What'd you say? Dookie hole.
That's a dookie hole.
What's a dookie hole?
Chitlin.
I can't.
No. I think that to paint the picture that everything has been roses with Bianca is just the lie. Is her matches have been good. You know what I'm saying? When what she puts on the page at the end, the exclamation point or the period has always worked out. From the capital letter to the end has been give me.
What are you talking about? I need you to be super. Give me an example. Give me a match.
Okay.
Becky was listen. Anything
Becky stinks.
We can have that conversation when we talk about white people. However,
what day is that?
I don't know. White wrestling
Wednesday.
episode. You know what I mean? White noise. Something.
White wrestling.
I can't.
Yeah. But this is. I'll always be saying this. Is that like wrestling isn't just what's in the ring?
It's not.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But also, like, you can't give yourself stuff to give. You don't. Them niggas up in the office putting things together for you have a great deal to do with your career and what in the final product, because you can't say well, can't you give me a better XYZ and then it don't end up being nothing. You can't tell them, oh, it's wrong what you doing. Might as well talk. I've been drinking this stuff all night. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You need folks that know, right? You need folks back there that can say, hey, listen, there is so much to pull from pop culture where we can make things interesting from month to month. Mind you, it's pay-per-view to pay-per-view. You guys have a less over in WWE, you have less responsibility from feud to feud because you get a pay-per-view every month, right? So,
but that also hurts them because they have to run back her and Bayley again. It's like, if the outcome's not going to be different, which is Bayley beating Bianca, and you kill Bianca's momentum, then Bayley's in that position where Seth Rollins was, like, again and again. That hurts your stock. Meanwhile, it makes Bianca look amazing, and that's why the feud's bad, because she's just going to steamroll these women.
But story-wise,
it
allows you to pivot, right? If one doesn't work,
the stories are weak because what's the story?
Right. So you have more of an opportunity to fix your stories, because if it didn't work last month, then let's pivot, right? And so it's easier for you to say, oh, don't even worry about what we was talking about last week. You know what I'm saying? From week to week. And that's what they do. They say, oh, forget about what we did last week. Let's change.
Or 3 years ago.
They just still haven't given us. We love Bianca because she's dope and she's talented and she's good. We haven't been given that story with her to where we were rooting for her. We already root for her just because she is who she is. Yes, exactly.
Respectfully, I'm gonna disagree because 26 seconds
disrespect.
still sits on my core. I can never go back. I can never go back to being a Becky Lynch fan because of what happened with 26 seconds. Now, the thing about, for me, Bianca Belair is truly a home. Bianca, Charlotte, Roman, and I feel like Carmelo Hayes. True homegrown talent. True homegrown talent that started off from the bottom and now they're here.
Now they're here.
Bianca Belair has shown such progress at light speed, like you said, like Alien Storm, light speed progress. Okay. Admittedly, the Becky transition storylines, I wasn't feeling because I had bias. I had major bias. I still have bias.
No.
Bianca and Bailey, they did that differently. Don't make me fuck you up, Drip.
What? It wasn't Drip.
That was me. That was me.
Don't make me fuck you up, fam.
Jesus Christ. That's my cousin.
I was saying, like, you're like Becky Lynch and
Bailey. Bianca versus Bailey. I would have not been upset if she would have lost the title to Bailey because it was done properly.
Correct.
It wasn't a smudge. You could go back to Charlotte and Naomi. Naomi might have lost those matches, but Naomi won those matches. We was tuned in. It's all about what you see on the screen.
That's facts.
The chemistry between the two. Regardless if Charlotte won, she put Naomi over. That's it.
But then my question is, what's your favorite Bianca Belair story?
The Becky Lynch one. I was invested emotionally in it.
That was a year long.
It was a year long, and it was for me. It was her fighting. We thought she was gonna win it on Raw. Then we was like, okay, maybe WrestleMania she'll get the WrestleMania one, but that was holding my breath for a whole year. It was for me.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I swear I was not responding to you.
Okay. But yeah, so that's for that. Like that was I was emotionally invested. Bailey and her,
Bianca,
the action, the action, top tier,
amazing. We're Brian H. Waters. Me and Brian H. Waters, we was like third, fourth row on the floor and at Extreme Rules. Okay. That shit was amazing.
Okay.
That shit was amazing.
I thought it was you and Greg.
Greg was next.
He was
to me.
there too. He was there too.
Greg was next to me. Brian H. Waters was down the row.
And let's take it back to WrestleMania. Let's take it back to WrestleMania.
Talk about
and let's take it back to women.
Another bad build.
Black women. No. Black
Another
women.
bad build.
That was a good build.
I love it.
That was a good build.
Hey, where's the gut thing? Where's the funk flex? Where's the funk flex drop? You lied.
Fam,
Wait,
you weren't in the building.
That
Fam,
build
you weren't
was
in the
bad.
building. Fam,
Wait, Bianca
regardless,
and
I said build.
Bianca.
Build ain't got nothing to do with the building. Build
does
has
that
nothing
feel
to do
bad?
with the building. The
Oh my
build
God,
was
this
bad.
is awful fucking.
He lied.
Wait, you said build has nothing
Build.
to do with the building.
Yes.
You talking about the match?
Listen. You were not in the building. The building, there were white, black, Asian, all flavors.
White Puerto Rican.
When it was all Bianca Belair. People were invested for a whole year. You might not have been.
Yeah, that's facts, motherfucker.
I'm telling you right now,
Yo,
fam.
Shut up.
That from the they gave everything back to stop laughing. I'm talking.
He lied.
My cousin. Blame my cousin.
You a great motherfucker.
I'm sorry, Mimi. I apologize.
Ooh, I would have loved that, Mills. That would have been crazy.
Can I finish, please?
I'm sorry, Mimi.
Mills, we talked about this in the DM. Mills, they not ready.
Mills, you better be in Brooklyn, nigga.
Naomi versus Bianca would have been crazy, but keep going. Keep going, Mimi. I'm sorry.
Her coming out.
That was fire.
Getting her win.
It was fire.
With an HBCU.
That was dope. That was dope.
Like
No,
that was great. That was great.
Gonna say the bill.
She got that.
That's all. That's listen. No, I love all that.
But we were building. But it was building since SummerSlam.
That's right.
Not the HBCU. We didn't know about that till today.
No, what I'm saying is
she didn't ride on it. She wasn't walking around the campus of Morgan State.
You don't know that.
That was
not on TV.
You went to class, motherfucker.
It was Dallas. But regardless, it's not even about the HBCU. It's like she got everything at that point.
Yeah,
and the match was good.
When we get there, it's great. She is great. They ain't giving her enough. They have to give her better.
To you.
Whoever the nigga that is writing that stuff for the Bloodline niggas.
I'm with you.
Who's writing that Bloodline? Give her one of them. I want her to have one of them. She deserves it. She's putting so much. She's putting in so much work that she deserves to have whatever it is that they're giving.
You're right.
She deserves that.
Right now, I feel that way. Right now,
you're talking about a woman. And then we're talking about a black woman. She not gonna get the same.
Let me tell you something right now. Them Usos ghetto. I'm not okay with accepting ghetto. They can do it for her. They can.
Of course they can. That's not
give
gonna
her
happen.
the goddamn meals. She doesn't deserve to deal with the dookie and have to make and put it over. She shouldn't be at this point. She is the most gifted person I've ever seen in pro wrestling. Period.
No, that's
really how I feel.
Fact. That's a fact.
That's big fact.
0 to 100 real fucking quick.
Give her something to where she ain't gotta fight to make the top XYZ. Put her in position. And this is what they're supposed to be doing. Put her in position to give niggas the world. Because to be honest, she can be Bloodline, better than Bloodline, better than Sammy, better than Rome. She can be better than all that. But they ain't giving her nothing.
I think they are giving her something. This is the listen. I'm not saying I'm going to take the pennies. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying what they're giving her right now and how she's turning it around. You said it in the beginning. They're giving her chitlins and she's making it. She's fertilizing people to be able to eat. Like I've never seen anybody. Becky ain't fucking do that shit.
But the story is flipped again. She's the face champion, overcoming the odds when they're stacked against her. A ladder match.
That's why
last woman standing match. Becky Lynch had how's she gonna escape Doudrop, who's a stronger woman? How's she gonna fight against Liv Morgan, who's gonna do whatever it takes to win the match? She's gonna roll her up and pull the
shouts out Liv Morgan for real.
And that's the story that once Becky Lynch did what she did at SummerSlam, Bianca Belair had to start literally all over again. She eliminated, I think, 4 out of the 5 women at Survivor Series, or all 5. She cleaned them out. She lifts up Doudrop. They built her up piece by piece. I think she was in the final 4 of the Royal Rumble. She then wins Elimination Chamber to get the title shot back. And what's she do the whole time? She gets one over on Becky every single week.
Bianca Belair is the greatest of all time. Hi.
Oh my God, I love you.
Of all time. Now give her something to eat. Give her caviar, god dang.
She had
Chick-fil-A. Oh, okay.
She had Chick-fil-A.
God dang, give her some filet mignon.
Facts. Where the shrimp at?
Becky Lynch tried to grab her hair, and then Bianca Belair used that against her. And Becky Lynch found out the hard way. And when they got to Mania, and she didn't fall for that handshake bullshit. She beat her 1-1 and did it again when it was her and Asuka, and did it again at SummerSlam. And then that's when Becky and her finally realized there's mutual respect there. The storyline and since is just her being John Cena for this generation. Like, come on, you line them up, I knock them down. No one's
John Cena for niggas.
2023. In 2023,
I'm
all.
We love you, Brielle.
Wait, what you say? What you said, Lil Kareem?
I love The Rock.
That's what I'm talking about. I love The Rock too. Hold up.
I love him if you know what he's really like.
Listen, Rock.
That's The Rock.
Yeah, whole time. It's The Rock. It's The Rock.
They were throwing The Rock and they were throwing up in Black Adam.
Hey, listen. I watched Black Adam last night.
What'd you feel?
I've seen worse movies.
That's a fact.
All style pre-al.
All style pre-al.
He done ran upstairs. He ain't got no
Hey.
teeth. There's no
Hey,
teeth.
man.
I love the rock.
I thought. Love the rock.
That's fucked up.
What you say? He already got
Love
list.
the rock.
He already. I love.
I've never
You going to hell. You going to hell.
Yeah.
You going to hell.
Like what you say?
You going to
Hey, so what do you do? Like I was focused on that when she came out, when Bianca came out and she had the patches
Mm-hmm.
and it was the 4 horsewomen.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Every time she beat one of them niggas, they got a patch.
Yep.
There's one left.
Right.
I need, you know what I mean?
Let's go.
Bologna sandwich need to come out of, you know what I mean, wherever they got.
You can't use nicknames from when we wasn't.
Bologna sandwich
Nah.
is the longest running nickname
Yo.
for a pro wrestler in the history.
Them episodes that ain't even on.
Here, let me give you the play-by-play. So
No,
one time,
no,
Drip,
no.
Drip,
That
stop.
was-
Because
Drip. Don't do stats now, nigga. Don't do stats now.
The problem with Drip,
I know.
Don't do stats now. That's funny.
The fuck?
Don't do stats now. That's funny.
So when
Don't do
those
stats now.
Nice
The
one.
fuck?
get him out of here.
No.
Get him out of here.
I
The problem
need.
is he tries to get stats on shit that isn't public.
Right.
Yeah, no, no, no.
Matt
The
said that
last thing that
shit
needs
looks
stats.
Get
like
him out of here.
Drip, go.
The
But guess,
problem
listen,
is
imagine now
Oh,
that's a
shit.
story.
here he go.
That's a story.
That's a story.
The build is,
It's always been a story.
but they haven't leaned into it. I feel like nobody talks about when she had that jacket. Now she come in and they got that reality show coming. She on there, you know what I'm saying? And she making a jacket.
He on the Husbands of Hollywood.
One more time, hold tight. Finally, hey Mimi, it's just me and you. It's just me and you because they tripping. But she on the sewing machine. She got the jacket. It's got the 3 names on it, and she shows the build to Mania. If the build to Mania
It's real. It's still real to you.
ain't, she pull out that goddamn strap, the goddamn Velcro with the name of it that say
Right.
Flair on it.
Right.
What have y'all been doing?
Listen,
What have y'all been
whatever is happening backstage right now, I'm telling you, Charlotte Flair is the one to if what you just said comes to fruition,
I'll be right.
You don't.
Charlotte is
I'll be right.
to do it, and they
I'll be
could do it
right.
together. They
don't.
could do it together. I'm just ready for her.
Hold on.
I need her to show her.
Is there
You know I'm
another
a
match?
face of the city, bitch. That's why you mad.
Wait, another
you
match for
rapping?
Bianca?
Is there another match for Bianca?
Are you rapping? Yes.
Who?
No, it's a lot of matches that you can build, but we talking about the money match, which is WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
They're building Alexa right
Rhea
now. Right?
Ripley.
Rhea Ripley's the only. Rhea Ripley's the
is
real.
match.
Legitimate.
That's a destination match right now.
The reason why Rhea isn't the match for Mania is Rhea at WrestleMania should win.
She should.
Whatever
Maybe
they
she
give her,
does.
Rhea Becky, which they built a couple weeks ago. Rhea Becky is the match at Mania.
But wait, fam, hold up.
Mhm.
Pro wrestling fans, black, white, whatever color,
And
y'all
different.
should be prepared for the day when Bianca loses the title. It could be a situation where Rhea Ripley takes the title from her because we didn't get Brown yet. We've not even talked about the two Dominic Mysterio, Rhea Ripley showing up on the
Dragon
Mysterio
Lee.
doorstep. They just had an ill one for Christmas.
Dragon Lee about to beat Bianca.
Dragon Lee might be the third wheel.
In 2023.
All I'm saying is Rhea Ripley's slowly moving herself into like a power position on the low.
She's good.
By
She's
the
very
time
good.
by the time they get past Royal Rumble into WrestleMania season, she's gonna have a power position. It may be against her and Bianca's on the same brand. They got to touch at some point.
They just showed you 2 weeks ago what they're doing with her.
My
They had
issue,
the face off.
my
What you
issue
saying,
with
Mimi?
Rhea is that when they put her with somebody, she hits every time, and then they take that person away from her, and then she goes off on her own and she fumbles the ball.
Well, I mean, but realistically, that's what
She's
that's
been carrying the whatever them niggas
the
is called,
Judgment
the
Day.
purple-
Okay,
the purple
now pluck them away. Let me
Purple
say
flag.
But wait, Mimi, I'm saying like that. You're
She
not
made
wrong.
Dominic. She
You're
made the unmakeable nigga.
But wait, Mimi's
And
not
Dominic
wrong.
sucks.
The thing is, it's as simple as Triple H saying, "All right, let's go with that." Right? Like it tomorrow they could just flip the switch and say Rhea's got it.
right,
She's there. It's not like people are going to feel like it's bullshit.
but
They just gotta
she's
feel
got to
like-
hold on to it.
They got to have the right program. Is all it is.
Even if they don't have the right program, it's
I
all
think-
about how the person. It's all about it's the talent. It's your responsibility. Even if they give you some bullshit, you got to take it and you got to be like, okay, I got to figure out. Like she got 3 resets. She got
There's
3
no
resets.
way-
But wait,
As-
Mimi,
as good as Dusty did with them polka dots, he never took it to the world championship.
Piece of Seth Rollins. Mimi, look at
Well,
how
let's talk
for
about him.
Rhea versus Bianca for WrestleMania. Rhea wins. They can do something there. Bianca
I would
Bianca
want
would have
that.
had the belt for over 300 days at that point.
Yep.
Rhea's been built in that time frame.
Yep.
It would make sense to switch and then start doing something else. And then if you want to put the belt on Bianca at some point in the future, just build it.
I'm not mad at that.
It can
I just
work,
want her-
right?
I just want her to get the belt, and I want her to hold on to it, because
I
that
respect.
whole Asuka, she should have never lost. She should have never won against Asuka.
Mm.
That was an insult to Asuka. And then did she lose again to fucking she lost again to her this weekend, right? This week?
I don't know.
She don't deserve Asuka.
You are not ready for Oscar.
Nobody.
Oscar sounds like she going back to Japan. Like Oscar's on some other shit right now. So
I want Oscar to come back and be a
They moving and
monster.
shaking in Japan at this point.
But wait, I was gonna say because the one thing
wrestling the world in Japan.
I'm sorry, Matt. The one thing we've not talked about is what's actually going on with Bianca right now. I know people want to say something, but Alexa Bliss is on TV beating Bianca ass low key. Like, I mean, it's gonna be a match at some point, right?
Hell,
Yeah, but we know. But no. That's the program she's involved in.
That's it. Uncle Howdy.
We gotta work with what they giving us.
Yo,
We can't go
let
past
me,
it.
Let me tell you a story.
Let's go.
I'm gonna tell you a story.
Hold up.
I used to get all the Mayweather fights.
Me too.
Right? Cousin them used to come over. I still owe them a pack of Newports.
Ew.
Everybody used to come over to the crib and watch Mayweather fights, right, cuz? Is this cap, cuz?
This is factual.
Everybody used to come over.
Be honest, I don't like you using cap, but keep going.
Auntie Howdy.
Niggas got to understand.
Cat, I feel you, fam. I'm with
Cuz
you on
said,
that one.
I don't use cap, but I mean, shit, this niggas listen. Cuz said, yo, at a certain point, you got to understand that them 24/7s is just building you up for failure.
Yes. They did a
can
good
see
job too.
Yeah,
24/7s was amazing.
They got me once or twice.
Of course.
So
Same
when I
old.
sit back and see Alexa Bliss, I know Raw just a 24/7 for Alexa Bliss.
That's facts.
We know you about to
for-
get dusted, but we gonna play into this shit because it's on the Peacock.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch the Peacock.
It's on the cock.
Hold on, get her out.
It is on the cock though.
Well, what y'all say?
Nah.
I'm not doing that. I'm definitely not doing that.
Matter of fact, get him out of here just for GP.
Fair enough.
Thank you, cuz. I appreciate being here just with you.
The cock.
Gotta go.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Get these niggas out of here. Get these niggas out of here.
The cock.
On the cock is crazy.
On the cock is crazy.
But what I'm saying is, We know Alexa. We know what Alexa Bliss is. My nigga, you just a 24/7. We know you food. It just look good because it got a garnish on it. I don't give a fuck if you with Uncle Howdy, you with Uncle Anthony, you with motherfucker.
You gotta chill.
If they doing too much.
I don't care if you with Uncle Donald, nigga.
That's very funny. That's very funny. You have to
out of
chill.
here. Get her out of here.
You said Donald. Calm down. I don't even know
Out
these
of here,
niggas.
dog.
I don't even know these niggas.
Who, Uncle Anthony?
No, Uncle Donald. Uncle Donald. Who's Uncle Donald?
Uncle Donald owe me 50. He owe me $500.
Uncle Donald is crazy.
Uncle Donald,
Hey, yo, check this fly shit.
Uncle Donald?
This the fly shit. Uncle
Here you
Donald
go.
sent
I
me.
just took the shit
I
off.
walk in the Staples, right? To ship somebody in the chat's motherfucking order out.
Mm-hmm.
So Uncle
Stop
Donald-
asking.
So Uncle Donald see me, I'm masked up because this when COVID was running wild like Hawkerman.
Of course.
She had a wig on.
Get the whole ass man.
Get her out. Uncle Donald see me and he like, you look familiar. How you doing?
That's weird.
Bitch, I'm your nephew.
Don't approach me like that, huh? You look
Bitch, I'm your
familiar. Is
nephew.
crazy. You look familiar. Is
When you
crazy.
see my, I said, when you see my grandmother, don't say shit to her either. Piece of shit. Big Duke, like, yeah, he trying to get right with the Lord.
Big Duke wasn't having it. Big Duke wasn't here for it.
He trying to get right with the Lord. Let him breathe.
Let that little nigga cook. Let him cook. Let him cook.
You know, Uncle Donald like 6'4". Damn. Even with the hunch in his back. So you know he was like 6'6".
Oh my God.
He was a hunchback or what?
No, with the hunt, he old. So he's
Severn.
Wait, no. What's the Notre Dame of Baltimore? Come on.
Severn.
There's a no. There is actually a Notre Dame.
But that don't bounce like the
There is
hunchback
one,
of Severn don't bounce the same way as a hunchback of Notre Dame.
No, it's a name in Baltimore. Like
Notre Dame?
Shout out, yeah.
Where?
In Baltimore.
Amsterdam?
Yeah, it's a women's college.
Yeah.
Notre Dame?
Yeah,
one of
facts.
Mrs. Fam's homegirls is teaches at Notre
Yeah,
Dame.
it's facts.
They be getting loose?
What you
Nah.
mean by
What?
loose?
Amsterdam, what you mean?
What you mean by loose?
Yo, everything in
Amsterdam.
Baltimore ain't heroin. I'm gonna be honest.
That's facts.
I'm asking the question.
Nah, it's in the, it's they all right.
They loose.
No.
What does loose mean?
Yeah, what does loose
Amsterdam.
mean?
Loose
No.
the damn.
Hold on, Amsterdam is only a portion.
Amsterdam is not real.
Oh wait,
It's a fictitious.
wait a second.
It's a
The name Amsterdam ain't real.
Nah,
That's a real place, though.
There isn't a section in Baltimore where the police
Wait.
is like,
That's a fact, but there
Cool.
are sections of Baltimore where niggas don't go.
yeah.
Is it
bro.
Amsterdam? Who's that nigga? Is it Amsterdam?
I mean, if you want to call it that.
That's Jack, baby.
They put paint. Wait,
That's the first down.
this nigga put paint on his face because Sting was there?
Yes,
Probably
Both of them.
so.
both of them.
You ever got your face painted because your child
No.
had a clown?
No.
Never.
Never?
You
Mm-mm.
lying like
Nah,
shit.
yeah, you are.
Nigga, I know you
Not
got
even
a
like
flower.
a Spider-Man something.
Yeah, you got a flower painted.
Look at my
somewhere.
face. Look at my face. Look at my face.
Yup,
All right,
look
I'm
like
gonna
a
tell you
flower
this.
been there.
Look at all this hair on my
You ain't
shit.
had that
But
shit.
like right
Fuck.
here.
Where
like
the
at
fuck
your
is
eyes.
I'm gonna put paint right here? No,
Yeah.
nigga. He
Right
gonna
here.
put paint on, and I'm be sitting over there.
Not no nigga.
Wait,
That no nigga
wait,
was
who
forceful.
are you pointing to, Kyle?
You, nigga. You, nigga.
You getting the whole Mike Tyson shit, right?
No, there's too much
Nigga.
hair.
Right here.
No, right here.
No, you get that. You,
I did.
you,
I have.
you
I
did.
have. Yeah.
You
I
did.
have.
Mhm.
Who are
Yeah,
you flagging?
he was
nigga?
he was
You,
Batman.
nigga.
He was Batman, and
I
I was
have.
Batgirl.
Got all
This nigga did have the.
Yeah, I got all this shit painted. Look,
Big Jack. Shout out to my nigga Jack, man.
Which one is Jack?
One on the left. With the
how
Canadian
you know
flag.
Alabama? How you know he ain't wearing glitter?
Why they got? All right.
It's time to get out of here.
Crinkle McCrinkleberry.
I'm sorry. Wait. You putting paint on your face? You putting paint on your lips?
Right, that's weird.
Wilding. I put Vaseline on my lips.
You putting like skeleton teeth on your lips?
Facts.
Okay.
Yes.
I ain't the karate kid.
That's how most niggas make the skeleton, Joe.
But without the rest of the skeleton, he got Mardi Gras on his eyes and Halloween on his mouth.
You been to Mardi Gras?
Wait, 1 second. Okay, Google. How tall is Sting, the wrestler?
6'2".
Sting is 5 feet 11 inches tall.
Oh,
He's only 5'11"?
I think he's like barely 6.
With the way this nigga is towering over, this nigga looking at Sting like.
Yeah.
Yo, Sting food.
Oh, yeah, he's food to this nigga.
I beat Sting up.
Watch what till they get all in camera.
Yeah,
like, yo, them punches that go like
that's
this.
John Gonzalez right there. Cal can get the veer. I don't know what this means.
Yeah.
What does getting the veer mean?
I don't know, and I won't find out.
Me neither. Me neither. Veer, you come over here, you're gonna have to.
Ken Lewis, what's wrong with
It's
Ken
gonna
Lewis?
be a different.
You talking about Blue Shoe Ken Lou?
Oh,
Ken
yeah,
Lewis talking about Halloween on your mouth is wild.
That's crazy.
Hey, yo.
Hey,
that's crazy. It's facts though. He had Halloween on his mouth. Look at that shit. With glitter.
Nah, telling a nigga he got Halloween in his mouth is crazy.
It wasn't in his mouth. It was on his mouth. Look at that
Same
shit.
thing. Same
Hey,
thing.
let me ask y'all a question.
Okay.
What's the top 2 things that can happen in both organizations for y'all this coming year
In 2023?
What's the best thing that AEW could do to move forward? What's the best thing that the WWE could do to move forward this year coming up?
AEW can get their business in order, get their house in order.
It's not enough. That is not enough. That is the same question. That is the same question. What can they do to get their house in order?
Hire the right people to do right by the talent.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it with AEW specific. WWE's its own thing. AEW needs more people in the structure behind the scenes. I think if they had the kind of diversity that they have on their TV show backstage to kind of push that stuff, it could be very beneficial. WWE's already done that, but WWE's a machine. AEW's already in that stage where they've tried shit and they've had a lot of success, but now they really need to start figuring out what the next 5 years looks like. And part of that is figuring out niggas.
Yeah. And not just bringing one-time like moments.
Niggas.
It's more than moments.
I'm gonna be honest. Some of the best niggas in wrestling in the world have been on TV, but they haven't done anything with it.
That's right.
Shout out to AR Fox.
Shouts to AR Fox. But again, that's one of those things where you gotta have the people in position to say, hey, here's how he can be slotted into the show. He don't need a storyline, but you need to do something consistent, and they don't have that because it's 2-3 people making those decisions.
That's right.
Well, no, you want them to start using the tools at their disposal instead of relying on the same tools that they have in the last 3 years.
That's right.
You sign these people for a reason.
Chris Brown.
Put them on the show. As much as they over rely on Jon Moxley and Chris Jericho and whoever for the ratings and their staples, and have been since the company started, the Young Bucks, the Elite, all of it. There is Top Flight, there is Air Fox, there. They signed Bandito, even though that's limited dates, but like you have other options that you can showcase and show like it's not just the same show every week. And luckily they've been doing that with the women where they swap them out week to week in terms of like that's a bigger spotlight for these women who are improving, but also the women at the top of the card. Then more often every week we have a Jon Moxley match, a Chris Jericho match, etc. So it's not stale, it's just their template.
Mm-hmm.
But the same thing happens on Raw and SmackDown where like if it's not the Bloodline, I really don't care about it, right? So they have to rely on, like you have, again, Bianca Belair matters to us because how great she is.
That's right.
Them saying make the story matter. They have Gunther, who's a great workhorse as an IC champion, but what's the thing with him? It's just he has great matches. That's the whole point of the IC title.
But we're talking about Gunther. We're talking about Bianca Belair.
Facts.
And another thing is just
because the
caveat.
talent's great, but the story isn't great, is the thing.
Right. But it doesn't matter. We're still talking about the talent. It's still about the talent. And just one quick caveat. They are relying on the Chris Jerichos and whoever else that you mentioned for the ratings and all that to bring the eyes. But that's not even working.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
I think they need to. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Get busy.
I think they need to abandon what the original blueprint was.
Yes.
With like you were saying, cause is building their company off of ex-WWE niggas. My bad, Cal. There we go.
No, you're good. You're good.
Like you at this point in time, you have talent that has got over on their own on your shows that you really need to support outside of Chris Jericho, outside of John Moxley. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas that's there that can actually shine if you give them a chance. So that's what I think.
The last month with Ricky Starks is you
right.
Not even spot. You know what I'm saying? But you put someone in the top
good
spot,
point, though.
they become must see every time.
But I'm not. I try not to highlight Starks.
Well, I know, but they need to do that with someone else.
It's the obvious thing. Starks.
They almost had it with Wardlow, but
you got it with Wardlow.
They
fumbled
the
water
Wardlow
on it and it killed the fire.
They fumbled Wardlow.
Fumbled Wardlow.
Wardlow just got his hair cut. I mean,
he
but
just got his haircut.
Starks. I mean, I will say it with the year that Starks had, removing the FTW title, giving him that
the right direction.
I mean,
I don't think they've missed with Starks yet.
No, they've not missed.
I don't think they've made a misstep with Starks. I think they've done exactly what they're supposed to do.
I don't know if you can miss with Starks at all.
Yes, you can. Yes.
I was gonna say right now it's gonna prove if they know what they're doing because they have to build him to a certain level.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying
he's gonna build himself.
He's gonna build himself. No, wait, Mimi, you're not wrong. Mimi, you're not wrong, but you're not wrong, but it still has to happen on TV. It still has to happen within the AEW division.
Regardless of where you put Starks, he's already solidified.
Yeah,
you can put Starks anywhere, and he's gonna shine.
You can botch Starks.
No, Starks can't botch himself.
He can't botch himself. They can botch him though. That's the thing.
They have to win him right.
Exactly.
If you put Starks on television,
he's gonna win.
He's going to win, regardless of where he is. So, I'm not talking Starks. You need to do something with Wardlow.
Yes.
You need to do something.
They had him.
Didn't he just get his haircut? Did he just get his haircut?
Yeah, wait, don't forget, he just got his haircut. So they're doing something with him.
You got to do something with Wardlow. You got to do something with Hook. You got to do something with my man, Ethan Page.
They're doing right by Hook, actually.
You got to do something. Well, nigga, it's been 4 months.
He's in that Jade Cargill spot where he has
it's been 4 months.
Squash match.
Yeah, but
now
at the
this big build thing is finally like his first real test.
Right.
After that, what happens though? Does he go back to beating up jobbers in 2 minutes?
No,
because Lee Moriarty gave him his first chance at a match, and Lee Moriarty and him need to be something that's ongoing. He needs to face guys like that.
They started mentioning his record again.
I was going to say, yeah.
Tells you that they have a plan.
But I think, fam, is the idea is you introduce the Hook, return to the Hook, and you just keep it consistent. Every couple of weeks on Rampage, he has to have a match. He has to go over. You have to build him to something at some point.
Is this over?
I mean, are there any? Hold up. I'm sorry. Let me look at my
Need
sheet.
some juice.
We talked about rap and wrestling. Oh, I did want to say, I actually, maybe it's a rapid fire. Kofi Kingston became a 15-time tag team champion this year after him and Xavier won the NXT tag titles. I don't care what nobody says. When Black Rasslin started, we were just getting into the era of Kofi's no longer a tag champion. He's doing a lot of singles matches with Dolph Ziggler and these people. It's been dope to see Kofi on this journey.
Y'all said he stinks.
Who? I said he
Never.
stinks?
Both of
That's a
y'all.
lie. That is
Y'all
a
I
lie.
said he stinks?
Y'all lying. Both. You lucky them the archives are gone. You
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
I was
Hey,
gonna say
I'll
something
put him.
crazy.
Hey, nigga, I'll put him back.
No,
Oh, all right.
please.
Meanwhile, Matt, there's a guy in the archives like Bobby Lashley sucks. He's
Hey, hey,
No, he did.
wait.
Meanwhile, I'm not
Bobby,
scared of the meanwhile.
2022, Bobby Lashley. That nigga said,
Cal, it's too late to do the show that you wanted to do.
What I'm saying is,
hey, wait, Matt, I'm sorry.
but your son talking like
I'm sorry.
scared of Bobby Lashley in 2016.
I'm
He was
sorry.
an asshole.
This is my show.
It's facts.
I'm doing the show
You wanna-
that I'm
you
going to
got-
do.
We ain't got no time left.
It's 10:10.
Look at him. It's time to go.
She been off that lemonade for about
No,
4
it
hours. She been off that lemonade.
It ain't time.
But I,
Lock the door.
I just no, because I wanted to say
Lock the door.
there's a couple things like Kofi Kingston is a 15-time tag team champion because they just won those NXT tag titles. Like 2020's been an interesting year.
It has.
For black people.
Facts.
You don't normally get 5 years ago, you weren't thinking about a main roster tag team going down to NXT. And I don't want to say it as disrespect, but them going down to NXT and saying, hey, we're going to win these titles and own these is the shit. Come on.
Cal, come on now. In what you say, 2015? Come on, my nigga. It wasn't none of us on TV.
You're not wrong. Well, speaking of none of us on TV, speaking of none of us on TV, we talked about Rick Ross. I briefly mentioned Bow Wow. West Side Gun walked Daniel Garcia out. If you want to talk about Black Rasslin, off the fourth rope, this was the intro. Gunn spit like 30 seconds of Dr. Birds
before he won the title. Before
they walked down the ramp. The whole Buffalo Kids was out at the arena. You gotta highlight stuff like this. You can't go out in 2022. Again, Willow Nightingale was a meme twerking on the timeline. How long we been talking about Thick and Juicy and Willow Nightingale in general?
Let me do this, because I think it's really important is that what we get from pro wrestling, like the output, right, is normally is really represented at the pay-per-view level. Is what we get from
the big moments.
Our weeks of watching every single week, 52 weeks out of the year, boils down to what we're getting at a pay-per-view. And the problem is if you measure it that way, you can't talk about WWE and AEW at the same time because they do it really different.
Word.
Like there's a huge gap in what we get from these companies creatively, because one of these companies is going to give us something every month that can be considered a wrap up. You know what I'm saying? We got to wait quarterly for the other niggas. And what we get out of West Side Gun popping up on TV,
right,
is months and months of him at the corner, ringside, at the corner, ringside. Raw shows up one week and he goes directly to TV. It tells you that even comparing the AEW to AEW, we ain't getting it.
Accusations.
Do different things. They do completely different things.
They do. You can go, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at Mimi's message. I don't know what's going on over there. Anyway, What you about to say, man?
Oh, I'm nice.
Oh, I'm nice too.
I'm nice.
Super nice.
I done holler at my kids trying to get me a drink. These motherfuckers.
Wait, you got your kids?
Go
They
get
not-
the drink.
they're
Just
not
go get it
pouring the
because we're
liquor,
doing the
are they?
blaffies. We're going to do the blaffies, right?
I'm not doing no damn blast.
Yes, you are. You ain't going to work tomorrow.
Yeah, he said, "Hey, nigga,
You ain't got a job.
it's two.
You ain't got shit to do.
It's 2 shots of privilege in there. Anyway,
I ain't got no privilege.
Ain't no blafties.
Nah,
bitch.
Tequila.
it may be blafties.
Yeah, I'm drinking tequila too.
Drip
Which-
wants to do
which is not
blafties.
right.
I'm drinking tequila.
How about this? As
Speaking,
speaking,
like we want to mail up
Drip don't like us right now.
pipe bomb.
Mimi,
Yeah.
you got Black Rasslin of the Year?
Who you think it is?
Oh, I
It's
know
your
who it
girl.
is, but you tell me who it is.
It's your girl, Bianca Belair, who, again, superhuman,
Facts.
the most progressive professional wrestler to date.
Talk about it.
That's it.
Who you got, fam?
Ooh, Black Wrestler of the Year.
The year.
In a year we've had really everything.
It's a lot.
They started the year where I was beating my nigga Big E down, putting him in the ground. You see what I'm saying? You took that nigga, you know what I mean? You took the title off that nigga, then you sent some weird nigga who I don't even know his name, took him off the earth. You know what I'm saying? You got y'all allow Samoan niggas to take the New Day out the way with one of the greatest tag team records of all time.
Yeah.
That's booking. They did, you know what I mean? Whatever. That's booking. You know what I'm saying? You in a situation where you got some of just the most amazing pro wrestlers on the indies that you ever seen in your life. The best heel in the world, Darius Carter. There is so many things that y'all took away. Y'all niggas couldn't take away Bobby Lashley. Y'all couldn't deny Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley stayed in the main event. Bobby Lashley held that Intercontinental, but we knew he was above it. Y'all couldn't hold them niggas back, man. And I told y'all niggas about MVPs. I've told y'all niggas about MVP's importance. You know what I'm saying? As it relates to pro wrestling. And it still shows with Bobby Lashley every single time. They bringing them niggas back. You seen it. The nigga, you know, they asked the little nigga about my man last week. Bobby Lashley is the Black Wrestler again.
Hey yo,
Facts.
Bobby Lashley had the whitest teeth I ever seen in my life.
Lashley.
Bobby Lashley showed pre-algebra love.
That's facts.
Pre-al.
Top tier.
All style
Lashley.
All style Pre-al was hugging Bobby Lashley like it was his real dad.
All style pre-al.
He said, you gotta go.
All style pre-al sounds like he's
my
got
mama don't
about.
want you to come home.
Daddy.
All style pre-al got about 3 tings on the stroll right now.
That's right. That's right.
He got another fucking shot. Drip.
You skipped over me.
Welcome
You about
back,
to drink
Fake
a
Jackson.
shot. Drip. You got Black Rasslin of the Year?
It's tough, but I think I gotta go with Ricky Starks. Yeah.
Ricky.
Over
He on
Carmelo
the way
Hayes.
back?
That was the other one. It was either him or Carmelo Hayes. But Ricky Starks, again, was doing it on Rampage at the start of the year, carrying that show. And then him and Hobbs, they were making a run as a tag team, and unfortunately they didn't get the shot that Swerve and Glory got. But he's on the rise now after breaking off from Hobbs and all that. I mean, we see it, and 2023 is going to be his year. We said it this year, Cal, TNT champion. That's him. The neighborhood legend. Come on. I mean,
no, that's me.
Are you the neighborhood legend?
He is, yeah. 185.
That's right. I'm a neighborhood legend.
184.
Hey, Rick, stop mixing brands, baby.
For real.
Yes.
For real.
Check this out.
But that was a print. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, Rick, my nigga.
Rick,
I'll beat your ass right now.
That's solidified.
I'll beat your ass right now.
Beat your ass right
Rick,
now.
my man, solidified.
That's right.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna be honest, Rick. They're
right. You already went.
But it's two moments. Rick gave me my favorite pro wrestling moment of the year, and we had some amazing pro wrestling moments.
Hold on, you mean hold on camera or off camera?
Off.
Say less.
Shout out to Rick.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
Rick gave me my AEW moment. Who'd have thought?
When he told him to suck his dick.
Yup.
See,
Said, I got something for you.
I got something for you, motherfucker. Can I get to my listen? Yes. Rick is my guy, hands down. Darius Carter, we throwing that cash behind you in January. But man, if Damon don't miss, Carmelo Hayes is my black wrestler of the year. You already know why.
I hate you. I was because that's my black wrestler of the year.
That's all right.
Carmelo Hayes said, "Look, nigga, we about to fight next month.
Cut it out, Chris Brown. I like him too because you know he way from.
We about to fight next month. Let me get a T-shirt. Let me get a T-shirt with your RIP on it right now. That's black culture shit.
No, that's wrestling.
That's pre Rick Ross. That's pre Gun. That's back of the bus. Oh, I'm gonna see you next week. Bet. Let me get this jersey made real quick.
I'm gonna put your face on this shirt. Nigga.
R.I.P. to your career. Like Carmelo really brought a different energy, and when you realize that Heartbreak Kid's kind of like, hey, go nigga.
No, he gonna let him go because Heartbreak Kid ain't never seen nothing like this, and he looking at two things at the same time.
Heartbreak Kid, he ain't never seen nothing like this specifically, but I think he recognized. I hate you. 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 No, I hate you. I hate you. I hate. There's hate. Hatred.
He doesn't
hatred.
Talk like
hatred. Rest of them off hate. I can't.
Heartbreak Kid looking over there. Mellow right here.
This great talent.
That's fair.
That's fair. You going to hell? You going to hell? Stop it right now. Stop it right now.
Meanwhile, he's on stuck. Meanwhile, he's like stuck on the bologna sandwich. That's too far. We can't go that far anymore.
Imagine Bret Hart having some say in a Carmelo Hayes match.
Hold on.
Message.
Bret Hart got stomped on by Goldberg.
Shout out to Goldberg.
Sonny dealing with Sonny got Shawn Michaels' eye cock like that.
Yeah, big cock.
Trick.
Is he cockeyed?
Trick Williams, that's you.
Yeah, that match fucked up his eye.
Trick. What you talking about, Trick?
You going to hell?
Trick.
You're going to hell. Stop it.
Maybe said, "Is he cockeyed?"
Yes.
That nigga got.
There was an episode. See, this is why I don't do stats anymore. Because there was an episode where you all made me count the amount of times y'all said cocked or I cocked.
Drip.
That's why I don't do stats anymore.
Drip, do me a favor.
Halfway through, fans like, oh, someone's got to like count this. Like,
Drip. You
keep track of how many times we said
that nigga eye cocked like a pistol.
Or
Shout
out
to
Chat, let me know if I'm wrong. 2023 Drip. You gotta do this.
Let me see if I still have that.
You got Drip. You got to do the stats. It's on us if we release the stats.
I'm gonna be like this from now on.
What I'm saying is, Drip. If I said, look, this episode,
Tony Reale.
Hold up, Drip. I'm gonna need you to count the dicks in this episode.
3, 4, 3.
Sometimes it's 20 dicks.
No, hold on. No, because the lady that walked in to Donuts, we don't know.
Nah, he's wild.
Mimi.
Nah, he's one of them.
What?
Right I wrote it on here. Like
this. Wait, get him out of here. He got a dick
what
tally. That's a dick tally.
It was cocked and then cocked eye.
See, you got Mimi.
So cocked
Mimi.
was 7.
Mimi.
Yes.
Hey, nah, I'm gonna do this myself. Look, Mimi.
Yeah.
I appreciate you for dealing with our
Yo,
nonsense.
cocked eye is
Stop,
crazy.
nigga. What the fuck is going on here? Mimi,
Yes.
thank you for dealing with our bullshit in 2022.
This shit is
Talk-
fun, bro.
Is it?
Oh my God. I tell you guys all the time in the chat.
Say less.
Every Thursdays I go to bed, I wake up Friday morning refreshed. I don't know what it is.
You wake
I
up in
liquor.
bed
Here.
talking about
It's this
Dwayne
shit.
Johnson.
It's this shit here.
In person.
Y'all have been
Right.
amazing. Y'all have been amazing. The work that you guys put in is
Tell 'em.
astronomical. I don't even understand it. I don't
I'm sick of it.
understand it. But 2023, I need y'all going watch.
He doing the Dougie down.
He's so stupid. He's so dumb. He is so
I
dumb.
did.
Oh my God.
Fucking Kwame.
He lied. Y'all niggas worship him.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Mimi.
Yes.
Hey, shout out to my nigga TJ, man.
Who
Hi
TJ?
TJ.
TJ, a good guy.
Steel Reserve.
Hey Royal.
I had.
Hey.
I,
Hey, listen. Let's really talk about that.
And Lewis.
MVP.
Nigga, I'm out.
Royal,
you
Royal
right here,
tried to
man.
give me a whole bottle of cologne.
Which one?
My
Which
guy.
one? Which one?
Nah, I ain't even gonna get that away. But
Royal's
it's something
my
you
guy.
cannot get
Tell
at
us.
all. And I'll never forget. Hey, Royal, I will never forget that.
Cuz got squirt that shit when he leave the house.
You gotta chill. I don't know that you are. Shout out to Dixon. Shout out to Tristan. Amen. Vaughn be with us every week. You know what I mean? He go to church and then he come back and still be with us, which I'm amazed at.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
about that.
Shout out to Bad Liquor Drinking Jermaine. You know what I'm saying? He be out here
Man.
with us rock and rolling.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Yeah, the whole time. Yo,
He
with
Lil
us-
Chu
he with us when we
and
touch
Lou
down.
know what he do. You know what I mean? TJ Ellis, man, he be watching, he be drinking Steel Reserve, watching the podcast. He's wilding. Shout out to Dustin.
Shout out to Dustin.
Yeah, man. Listen, man, it's a whole bunch
Chris
of
Brown.
Appreciate
niggas.
nah for real. Appreciate y'all for checking in with the BRP.
Hey, man, y'all niggas. Creek is my black
for the
Rasslin.
new year.
Creek. I before 2022 ended, I got Creek that zip.
All up.
Creek, let me know when you ready. If you ready.
Matter of fact, no, nigga, Royal.
Shit, one more
need
drink.
Any assistant?
It's the rest of
Hit my phone, nigga. You got my phone.
There you
Let's
go.
take this
That's-
shot.
Shout
that's
out to the
number-
chat,
that's
man.
number 15 for me.
Peace
No.
in the chat. Meals, we did
Meals,
send the
we
kids
did.
to WrestleMania for real. That did happen.
Let me tell you.
I never thought I'd
Send
be
kids.
tell
Hey,
you.
listen. Send kids to WrestleMania.
That's
It's
Mills.
amazing.
Shout out to Mills.
Yes.
That was Meals for real.
Nah.
That was Meals
But
for real.
Niggas don't understand
Talk to him.
that's Mills.
For real.
Like we come up with shit all day long.
All day.
Mills had the motherfucking the bright idea to do this shit, and we did it well. Shout out to Mills. That's my guy.
Started,
When
I'm
we in
loving it.
Brooklyn, peas and rice on me, son.
Okay.
Hey,
and you
Peas
better
and
not.
rice?
Mills be acting like he can't come outside. You coming
Yeah,
outside.
you come
Nah,
outside,
he
nigga.
outside. Nah, he
Meals come
outside.
for
You
me.
have to. If not, we gonna delete this whole rant and take all the Mills.
Look at
shout out.
J-Bo telling the truth to niggas.
Hey, Meals, if I gotta be outside, nigga, you gotta be outside.
You got to be outside, Mills.
You outside, nigga. Black Rasslin 2022.
Facts. Shout out
I
to
don't know
Mills.
what that mean. Mills, you know what I mean?
No, it's
they
two
ain't pick
boxes
it up.
out there, man.
2023. More BRP Patreon. More shit on the YouTube.
More laughies.
Mills, my
More
guy.
man. Speaking of the black, all right. Peace in the chat. I love y'all. Thanks for rocking with us for 3.5 hours almost.
Got some water coming.
Yeah, we
Maybe we'll
wild.
get some blackies. Maybe not.
Yo, my kids ain't shit.
It's 50 niggas still on here.
Bring me water.
It's 50 niggas still on here. We'll talk to
Gotta
y'all.
be
That's
the laughies.
crazy, man. I love y'all niggas, man.
Love y'all for real, for real. Just
God
peace to
damn.
J-Bo. Peace.
That's insane.